You say? I have no idea. But I do love this chair. It's great. Ooh, what's that? Hey, a pine cone. Mmm, smells delightful. Ah, let's get that out of here. Let's go. Man, my own bones are aching. I like going for a walk. Hey, that's a birdie. Look at that up there. I like birdies. Oh, what's that over there in the forest? Oh, you know what I could really go with? A tree hug. Wonderful.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
Hey. Seemed appropriate, right? Who are you talking to? I don't know. Sorry I'm late. Man, we're popping off in chat here. Salty's here, Thumb's here. All hail the Lord Dragon. Hell yes, hello. Michael, what is going on? Good to see you. Let's see here. Bell Morning. John, how you doing? Gadfly is here. Jimmy, how you doing? Yanan, JordanCON. People still go. Not really. There's a bunch of folded up chairs. Some unfolded. You know. Oh, hold on a sec. Let me do this thing. Because why have one when you can have two? Right? Hold on a second here. Boop, 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 boop. Especially since some of the things I want to look at real quick come from this man. So how's everybody's weekend going? It is Alex himself, the Wilster. Sorry, excuse me. Good day to you, Mr. Thumb. Good day to you. So, hey, good to see you. Oh, I didn't share this out anywhere, did I? Shoot, I should probably do that. Sorry, I'm doing all the. My daughter came down with a case of the sickos. So I've been making like chicken soup for most of the day, so to try and get her on the mend. So I forgot to share a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna rectify that real quick. James, good to see you. JordanCON, more like BordenCon. Inappropriate too. You should see some of these. It's amazing. Like I have some articles too, but it is amazing. The lineup at JordanCON. I don't know if you guys have you guys seen the lineup to JordanCON. I mean, we could probably start there. Now JordanCON is, I think, officially over now. No tip. Oh, God, whatever. Fuck, who cares? Sorry. Keep your opinion to yourself, Steve, you bastard. Let's see here. Putting it up there. Boom. Has everybody recovered from Rebel Moon? Because I still need to make that review, but you know, I don't know if everybody's recovered. That was a doozy. Not a floozy. It was a doozy. Oh my God, it's that awful Aldan. Hope she's okay. Oh my God, what happened? Well, mine went pretty good. Chelsea ended up in the. Oh no. Had her appendix out. Got a bunch of reading done. Well, the reading was amazing, but hey, what's up, man? But the appendix part is not. It's not great. I hope she's doing okay. Ryan had a similar thing. My oldest had a similar thing happen where we had just like this weird. He had this weird tummy ache that just wouldn't go away, and we took him to the ER. And next thing you know, we're at Johns Hopkins, and he's having surgery. So that
shit.
Well, no, that was a while ago. But Aldan,
Okay, right.
Aldan, yeah. I was just relating my own personal story. Aldan, had a similar thing. So I hope she's doing well. I'm glad you got a lot of reading done. If you got a lot of reading done, that sort of I'm assuming that means things went well. So, yeah, man. So thoughts and prayers out to you, man. You're not watching. You're not watching Rebel Moon. You're depriving yourself of pure comedy.
Don't
Comedy
watch it.
gold. Comedy
Don't
gold.
watch it. Go
Comedy
do
gold.
something. Go do something meaningful with your life. Go cut the grass. Maybe if you dig a latrine, go pick up dead animals by the side of the road. You
There you go.
know,
You can
do
do
something
this.
like that. Don't
You can
don't watch.
Dude,
Don't
this
watch
is what
that
they need to do. Do like our boy land does, okay?
Could be a record.
Oh.
That counts. How long? Keep doing it.
See, you could always
really-
go hug a tree and film a weed. I mean, that would be better than Rebel Moon, I would think.
Oh,
But you know,
I had to wipe a tear from my eye. I haven't cried this much since I watched Old Yeller.
I mean,
Oh my
it's
god!
it's really. I mean, when she grabs that tree and sticks it in the hole, I was like, whoa, she really loves that tree. Oh, James, yeah, I may do a Fallout like overarching review. I'm sort of like it wasn't look, especially surrounded by everything else. Fallout's actually pretty good. Like I have my feelings about it, but I actually enjoyed Fallout for what it was. So
Well, that's okay.
we have this weird like I was thinking about doing a video on it too here at some point if I can, you know, well, start making videos again. That would be the first thing. But we have this weird new standard for movies and shows. It's like, you know, our new like thing is like, okay, is it good? No. Is it bad?
Nope.
Maybe. Is it bad funny? Sure. Is it just bad just ripping apart the source material to anger people? Maybe. Like, you know, it's like we have this, it's like this new scale of what is good and why. It's like the amount of movies and shows that are out now that are just like, well, it's not good, but it's so bad it's funny. It's like, yeah, wow, okay. Like
Rebel Moon 2, and Wakazishi's Tea House gave it a new name. He's calling it Wobble Loon. Wobble Loon.
Wobble Loon,
That's how
okay.
bad Wobble Loon.
Wobble Loon. What does that mean?
It's a gray thing.
Okay. Well,
Wakazashi.
Wobble Loon works for me. I don't know, but I do want to start out with Salty. Found this awesome video from Jesus, stop it. So I need to show this because I don't know if you guys so I don't know if you guys Salty, I don't know if you even saw it when you sent it, but we're gonna slow it down because we're not.
Oh, I did. I spot checked the frames. I did, and I was like,
okay,
I figured
pause
we'd do
this.
it on the live stream.
Okay, so guys, so we're gonna take a look at this. This was God, I got my windows all messed up here. All right, so this is Uno, who is the only person that they could fake. They got past his agent and said, "Hey, it's JordanCON. You should come." And he's like, "Oh man," he's like, "Do a lot of people go there?" And they're like, "Yeah." And the agent's like, "Oh great, we're booked." And then he showed up and he's like, "Damn. Wow, why am I here?" And I would not be surprised if we get an announcement that this guy has fired his agent because wow, it's bad. So I felt like this was a good place to start our coverage because there is just one clip. It's only one real clip that's really worth seeing in this. Am I right, Salty, or do you disagree?
I think so. I mean, to me, the thing that stuck out to me was the lack of people there and the way that they turned the camera to make it look like there were people there.
Yeah,
but
there is a moment about 2 seconds in that I want everybody to focus on. Okay, maybe you caught it, maybe you didn't, Salty. I hope you did. If not, everybody's gonna get a good laugh. Okay, so the moment I am looking at, okay, guys, Actually, I'm not going to say it. We're going to play it through, and then we'll go back to the moment I'm speaking of, and we're going to see if you guys picked up on it. I want to see in chat if you want to know. I want to know if you know which frame I am talking about. Okay, so this is live from JordanCon. Here we go. I'm taking the sound out because it's like what is it? It's fucking Black Sabbath. So. Which I would love to listen. That's why I was happy to listen to this, because Black Sabbath rocks, right? I was like, yeah, Black Sabbath, and then I'm like, oh shit, it's fucking JordanCon. All right, here we go. Check it out. Quick cuts, just as they do.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We're talking to wow, like he stole a microphone. We got the King of England over here. I'm not sure what he's doing.
I'm glad they're wearing a mask.
More quick cuts, whatever the fuck this is.
Look at drag queens.
He is now regretting. He's regretting putting pants on today, and
Could somebody tell me what the fuck is happening right there?
What is that's my catch line, man? All right, what is happening?
No. Okay, well, I didn't mean to infringe on a very. I didn't mean to infringe on a profit trademark phrase, but I mean, I couldn't tell if they were drag queens. I mean, but look at it, it's all jump. How do we hide the fact that nobody's fucking here?
Yeah, well, look. There are some live streams that we're going. Not a lot. They didn't live stream all of them.
Oh
but
yeah,
did you? Now I want to know from chat. Do you know the frame I am speaking of?
We got some questions in chat. Lyle Hemmick says, "Where was this taking place?" If I remember correctly, this was in Ohio.
Hell. Oh, I thought it was the fifth ring of hell, but Ohio. Now, if I remember right, we did have a white cloak operative at JordanCon last year. He could not bring himself to do it. He took too much mental damage. So our white cloak correspondent did not make it to JordanCon this year, unfortunately. But it's okay. We still have plenty to look at, and some articles if we need it. So, does anybody real quick know? Oh, Michael Frackers did on Uno. Didn't know he was headlining. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yes, I'm going to share. I'm going to share this with you.
Hold on. We're almost there. If anybody has caught the frame? Does anybody know the frame? All right, I'm going to bring it up here in a second. But Lady B's right. I remember when Alex went to JordanCon last year, our white cloak correspondent. But now there was. Remember, they do cosplay. Stuff, right? So I give you the best costume at JordanCon. Okay, if you guys missed it, just wait for it. And it's not his small ass. No, it's not that.
I thought that was Nathan. I thought he went this year.
That would have been so great. So it's not that. This guy looks a lot better than anybody in Wheel of Time. Yeah. I'm not sure why he's got. Is that the more forked knives? But this isn't what I'm talking about. He should win. He could probably win the contest. But here we go. We're coming up to it.
I'm going to need to zoom to see what this is. Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh, fuck. Screen cap that, dude.
So you did not see it.
No, but it's funny. Take what I'm sharing, because I don't very often shitpost on Twitter. I don't. But this is what I put up, as you could tell. I almost didn't recognize you referring to the actor without that non-canon. What the fuck is this?
There you go.
Something called Wheel of Time phallic ox horn jammed down your throat.
And obviously Uno cosplayer agrees, because he's got a horn up his mouth.
Yeah.
Bingo, bango, bongo. Winner of the winner. winner.
You know, they could have got Shooty Gatwa from Doctor Who. I'm sure he can throat like big, long things like that too.
Oh God! Like, I saw that and I'm like, how is like, what the fuck?
Lady Balefire says, "Oh my fucking God!" Lyle Hemmick says, "What's in his mouth?"
That is the horn that died. That killed him. That is him sucking off the horn that killed him.
Yeah, he's throwing it.
It is so stupid that the dude put a It's even got a look. He's got a little freaking thing around it to keep it clamped in. I wonder if I can make this bigger. Let's see.
This is some weird BDSM kink stuff. If we're honest about it.
So like it's crazy. Like, I mean, shit. Do I have a? Maybe I can snip this and make it bigger. Hold on. Let me see.
Aldan said, "I'll vamp for you." Aldan says, "What a dipshit who would do that." Thumb Maryland says, "I like to think that dude was trolling Uno's actor there." That's what I hope. I hope we live in a sane, rational world, but I don't know. I don't think so. I've been reading Doctor Who articles.
I mean, it's got to be, right? I mean, it has to be. How do I do? Let's see here.
Dempsey says if you screenshot it, you can open it in the image in Zoom. If you want me to try and grab it, I can do it too.
Oh, that's
I
true.
know you're I mean, if you want me to, because I got a Mac and I can just knock this shit out.
Yeah. Hold on.
Michael Fraker says pissing cup. No, I don't want to think about that. Seriously, that did go through my mind because I'm a fucking degenerate. Is this like a thing for when it showers and it's golden? Which would fit right into, in my opinion, Rafe Judkins' whole vibe, but I don't. The thing is these images are kind of, to me, it's about as good as it gets at this con. Now, I saw somebody in chat who said they had a friend who was at JordanCon, and I forget who that was. If you're there and you have any intel that you want to put in chat, we can put it that. But we've got some video from some of the panels. I'm not going to spoil it. Oh Jesus, look at that. I'm gonna need to take a. Oh my.
I can't believe this is real.
Steve, what the? Wait, Steve, this is a legitimate. When you heard that Amazon bought the right to Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time, did you think we would be here like 3-4 years later, going back to February of 2021, that we'd be here now looking at I'm assuming that's a man with a that looks like a plastic bedpan funnel that he's got taped to the front of his mouth like this to literally catch whatever fluid anybody wants to eject onto him.
Did you think what? Like, I hope he wins. It's I can't fucking, like, what? Like, and then there obviously, I guess they announced he was the headliner, so that's why anybody dressed up as freaking is Guido Kane. I mean Uno, my bad.
In all fairness, his armor. Look at this guy's armor. It looks better than the show. Okay, we can agree with that.
Oh, yes, and 100% looks better than the show. That's not even like. Oops, hold on. That's not even
Chat
like.
is lighting it up. Chat is, oh great, they have a cave troll. Aldan says that's just. I mean, it's a choice. Lyle Hammock says it's worse close up.
It's crazy because, like, so this was the same guy in the beginning of the video, so he has an attachment. Like, it's like he's conscious, like he's over there shaking his hand, going, "Hey, man, rah, let's shake hands." And then he goes, "Wait a second, let me put my fucking horn sucking attachment on, and then we can." It's like, what?
Dovian, they say Dovius again. What did I walk into? Don't worry, we'll watch the video again. You're looking at a screen cap. This is not altered by anyone here at all, of someone cosplaying Show Uno with
Guido Kane. Okay.
With
Kane.
That horn thing that they shoved.
Give me strength. Lord, give me strength. Lyle
Hammock says if Rafe Judkins is the judge, he will definitely win. Probably.
Oh, I don't think Rafe was even there. I'm pretty sure he didn't go either. Nobody went. No, there was literally Uno was the only person there.
That's it. That's the only. I made a joke that he lost a bet and had to go. That's what I said.
Well, I'm pretty sure his agent just fucked it. Like I don't know. I don't like it. He's literally the only one, and it's like, and then these like we're gonna get into it. Don't worry about it. Like,
hold on,
we're gonna get into, but like, go
Larenyenko
ahead.
is just arrived too, and yeah. So, Steve, do you want to like people are wandering in, and hail to Ms. Martin Muses being here. Do you want to explain what? Maybe we'll just run through the video again. You know,
well, yeah. So I'll give a little overview. So we'll stop. I still have the altered picture up. So I have a few articles just in case we didn't have enough material. But yeah, we haven't even got to the YouTube channel yet. We haven't got to. Wait. We have not got to. Hold on. We have not got
so
to
much cringe.
Circles.
We've been texting back and forth. Oh my god.
We have not got to women's circle business, feminism in the Wheel of Time yet. So like I don't know why. Like, I don't know why I didn't. Well, at least that. Well, let's credit where credit is due, Salty, because I think I'm gonna have to bring up the itinerary. At least that has something Wheel of Time related in it. I don't know if everybody has seen the itinerary for JordanCon, but wowza, holy shit! There it is. It is crazy. So I'm gonna have to find that. I don't. It's just on. I'll figure it out.
Dude, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up if you want to run through the video again.
Okay, yeah. So real quick. So what this is? Thank you, Nerpoyo. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for being here. Let's see who jumped in. So Martin Muses, thank you for being here. Dempsey's here. What's up, my man? What's up? Sam 8000 laying it down again. Thank you, buddy. Sam 8000 for $2. Fuck Wheel of Prime. Matt is my favorite character. That is your mantra. We know it. We love it. Thank you very much, Sam, for always being here in the support. Thanks, buddy. Laron is here, as said. Lyle's here, of course. Doviande. Almost there. Has he made it yet? Not quite, I don't think. He has not made it to the Crown of Swords yet. He is getting close. He is getting close to being the King of Ilion. Thank you very much for all the support. And so what this is. So JordanCon was this weekend. How did we miss that? Who knows? But you're gonna get full coverage of JordanCon here today. So this is this was posted on Twitter by the actor. What's his name? Guy Roberts, who plays Guidel Kane in he. I'm gonna say it every time now because you know he's gonna like. I bet you he's in season 3 as Guidel Cage. He's gonna be like, oh, look at the blonde bitch. She's got a bow, or some bullshit like that, right? It's like just let him die. But so Guy Roberts put together this wonderful montage of all the outstanding things going on at JordanCon. So we're gonna play through it again for you again, and then I will bring up the now for everybody that's just come in. I want you to pay close attention. There is one thing that does not belong. What's up, Jay Rambles? Good to see you, buddy. There's one thing that should not belong. It's like where's Waldo? It just keep an eye on it. You'll know it when you see it, hopefully, and if not, we're gonna show you again. So. For everybody that missed the first time, I'm going to play through it. There will be no sound because Black Sabbath is playing, and Black Sabbath should be nowhere near Wheel of Time. Here we go. Now, keep an eagle eye, guys. Eagle eye. Okay, that was some sort of drug deal that just went down, wasn't it? You might have missed it. If you blink, you would have missed it. I didn't. Here it comes. That must be a Wheel of Time series guy. He has their things on. Who knows what the hell is going? I don't know why we're in some weird ass marching band.
What the fuck is that about?
Some nightmare marching band. It looks like they have their whips and chains ready for afterwards. They're gonna beat the guy in the booty. I have no idea what the fuck is going on here, but they are terrible hostesses. By the way, I listened to like 2 minutes and I wanted to beat myself in the head. It's like they didn't read their scripts. Oh my god.
Jay Rambles has a question.
I totally sorry, I'm on the page with the okay. So Jay Rambles question for Salty.
Go ahead and ask it. Go ahead and ask it.
So if you guys missed it,
delay.
I'm gonna bring we'll highlight it more for anybody that missed it. So we watched this. See, as you could tell, as if you've watched any of mine and Nathan's if you've watched any of mine and Nathan's fight autopsies, they do what they do best: a bunch of jump cuts. So
it's terrible.
Jump cut.
That's now, not us.
This I think this was some sort of drug deal. He was asking for some like meth. Watch here. I don't like. Look at this. What's he slipping in?
I don't know.
I think he needs some pain relief or something. I'm not sure.
Don't know. I don't know what is happening. I don't know why they shot this, Steve. It's a sizzle. It's a sizzle reel from
Sizzle.
JordanCon 20.
So, but here, but the drug deal isn't it. Here it comes. Oh yeah, dude, he looks so much happier. I think that might have actually been. All right, so I stopped on it too fast. Here we go. So this is the guy. Now this guy brings attachments. Okay, so he has dressed up as Guidal Kane for JordanCon. Look, I love this whiteboard back here. It looks like they drew it in Sharpie, but good on him. So now he decides to bring out his attachment for him, and there it is. There it is.
So you can see we didn't Photoshop that guy strapping the plastic bedpan urinal funnel thing to his mouth. He did that himself. Jay Rambles, I'm aware of the Sword and the Pen. I didn't watch her last video. I think she's a competent creator. One thing I always wonder about is people who come along. I notice a lot of points that a lot of people who covered this show early were present in that person's videos, in some cases verbatim. And so I often wonder, did we just all think the same things, or is it something else? So I just want to put that out there. Steve, I don't know how you feel about it, but
I'm not watching pretty much any of YouTube these days. YouTube makes me depressed.
I'm watching astrophysics videos,
I've been watching a lot of
nobody's making Doctor Who videos, nobody's making Rebel Moon videos, nobody fucking cares.
I actually spent most of the day cooking chicken soup, and I've been watching Deadwood. But here, so if you needed to see it, here is our man with the close-up attachment of the horn that he sucked right before he died. So it's one of those things. Why would you go to a con? Look, it's supposed to be funny, right? Thank you, Brian. You're the man. It's supposed to be funny, but it's not. It's sad. Hey, Biddo made it. What up? So, Biddo, this is JordanCon's Guy Richards' JordanCon video where he practiced making jump cuts for the show, and this is
cosplayer.
This is my official winner of the cosplay costume. All the votes are already in. Now they did do the cosplay. That is live, so we could check that. We could check out the cosplay if you guys want. We should probably do it at triple speed, but we could. But I don't think we need to go any further. This guy wins. I don't know why he's got a dragon eyeball, but whatever. But yeah, so what a way to start out DragonCon, and Guy seems to be thrilled that somebody. I don't know. He doesn't even look like him from the show. He looks better.
Lyle Hammock says, well, thanks, Steve. My daughter wandered in and saw the Uno picture and asked why he had a red thing in his mouth. I'm 54 fucking years old and I fucking feel like this on YouTube.
You can just picture it now. Lyle's
I have made a lot of bad decisions in my life, and they're all catching up with me.
Look, hold on. I can picture it now. Lyle's watching us on whatever he's watching us on, whether it's TV or the family comes home from getting groceries, like, hey, we're home, and they stop and they see the screen, and he's like,
Lyle Hammock.
I can explain. I can explain. I swear.
Lyle Hammock's wife is not happy, and he blames you, Steve, and I for posting it. Okay, here's the thing. We're not making the news, Lyle. We're simply reporting on what is out there. Okay.
I need to try something real quick. I need to see if I can pull this off. Hold on. Let me see if. Hold on. Give me a second, gents, and we're gonna try and do something even better here. So let's see here.
There's a lot of things.
Okay, so let's see here.
Is that salty cosplaying Uno? No, if I
no, that's definitely not salty.
I wouldn't cosplay Uno. I'd actually.
Well, who would cosplay Uno?
I would rather try and do land. I would do a book accurate land. That's who I would cosplay if I ever went to a legitimate con that was about Robert Jordan. As you're going to find out, and you may have guessed, what we saw sort of in that sizzle reel from JordanCon was incredibly cringy. This con, there's a lot of that. Are there any cool things? I don't know. We'll have to see what goes on in the fashion show. Oh, Steve, you'll notice that up in the corner now. Steve's very amused with himself today. We're all losing it in Biden's America.
Oh, I did it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy it's
Dovey
there.
ended,
All right.
Dovey Seguin says, "Why does everything look so fucking gay?" I don't know. I didn't ask for this. I didn't sign up for this. It wasn't like this in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Lyle's wife didn't know he had that preference. Silverlock, good to see you, buddy. Oh my gosh. No, so that's why I was saying being fair, because saying if we're gonna be fair, at least the Women's Circle Business, Feminism, and Wheel of Time has Wheel of Time in its title. So this is Friday opening ceremonies, correct? So we have Friday opening ceremonies, gaming hall, whatever the fuck that means. Maybe that's where they stick tubes in their mouths or whatever. Concert, book banter. Okay, well that's I guess
bookish banter. So together we'll explore the most memorable and impactful books that have graced our shelves. It's not about Robert Jordan. It's just impactful books. That's all that it was about.
Yep. So, and then you have, let's design a game. Okay.
Yep.
Sure. Friday costume chat. Okay. Crafting. Now we are at JordanCon. Crafting with Klingons. Everybody.
Yeah. So there were people in Klingon cosplay teaching a class on making book hedgehogs.
Wow. Why is it even? It gets worse, brother. It gets worse. Why is it even called JordanCon?
They're going to be They're going to be recycling old books to create your very own hedgehog by folding pages into a pattern. Oh Christ! Wow.
So then we have. So before we get it, okay. So here's the thing, and you guys know I'm a Sanderson guy. Okay. Cosmere 101. So we get Cosmere before we get anything Wheel of Time or Robert Jordan. What's new? What's new in science?
Chopping your junk off is at the top of that list. Yeah.
Why? Like, what's new in science, Salty? Can we a scene for? Wait, is that what? Can you go to what's new in science? I need to know what's new in science.
Yes, I can.
Please, I must.
We will talk about recent advances in science and how they will affect our lives in fiction.
Okay. Yeah. Why talk about any books or Robert?
There's not actually
or anything.
a scientist or a PhD there. It's just looks like SJW writers.
Real quick, Caladair, good to see you. Jacob, always good to see you. Brian, thank you for handling the chat. Yeah, it's going pretty fast. I appreciate you, buddy. Welcome. I don't know if you want to jump in, but let me know, because sometimes it's easier to control. But your call, my man. You're always welcome. Sam, I went to the Renaissance Fair. Halfway through the day, I came across a group of people walking people unleashed in BDSM gear like dogs with ears and muzzles. Yes. There were kids all around, but in a Renaissance Fair? What the fuck?
Peeing it's going to be Doctor Who. It's going to be Doctor Who on May 10th. Just going to say that. And hey, Kaylee, it's great to
don't worry. Sorry. Right. No, go ahead. Finish your thought. I totally just talked.
I was saying, hey, Kaylee, I agreed with the post that you made. So, yeah.
Cool. So, don't worry. I have the peeing on the tree covered. It's all good. Don't.
Which one do you want now? We
don't really. So, what's new in science? So, great season 2 adaptation panel. Now, there is a video on JordanCon, the JordanCon. There it is. Wheel of Time on Prime season 2 adaptation panel. So we do have video of that one.
Yes.
So we're gonna take a look at that here in a few minutes. So so that is the first Wheel of Time anything type thing that we have hit.
Yes.
Okay. So there's that, and then we have what's after that? So we have
Building
epic
worlds. Yeah, nothing to do with Jordan. It's just people
who's
who
running
haven't
it?
actually.
Yeah,
It's
so nobody.
oh Jesus.
You know, there
James
was
Hunter. A couple like people who say they are writers, and somebody who's an editor from a small press place.
so you know what the sad thing is I was going through some of the older ones. There was a point where
oh yeah,
Brandon Sanderson was there.
Yes.
They actually had real people at JordanCon.
Yes.
But you know, now it's just this weird, embarrassing. So Dealers Hall Art Show, JordanCon Store Charity Auction. Wonderful.
Crafting immersive worlds is a hallmark of great sci-fi fantasy writing. Join this panel to explore advanced world-building techniques that go beyond the basics, from designing intricate ecosystems to developing unique cultures. Why didn't Rafe Judson go to this? He might have actually made a fucking show that was believable, huh?
Well, this is only Friday. It gets worse. Okay, like it really at least I feel like
Hey,
it
Jade.
does. So building epic world, Dealers Hall, which is nothing. Consult, grab and go. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, Consuite.
Oh, fuck snacks. More snacks.
Oh,
Yay.
wait a minute. Wait. The snacks. They have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Oh my god.
Chips, fresh fruit, string cheese.
Even
they have you go to fucking JordanCon and you can't get meat. You know why?
Even, cater fucking Chick-fil-A or something.
No, because it's got meat. You know why? Because these people are fucking retard leftists, Steve. That's why.
So I think Dempsey's picked up on some intricate ecosystem, like planets that are all one type of terrain. Hoth, Endor, Tatooine. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, and you don't need to travel anywhere. Yes.
So let's see. So farming wild resources. Woo. Randomizing realms. The Apocalypse and You, because we haven't had enough apocalypse shows or zombie shows yet. Let's see. What did I say? If what RPG? Can you go back to Apocalypse and You? If the lit RPG style apocalypse came to Earth, would games have an advantage? No. Fuck off. Really?
So this is basically saying if you play Dungeons and Dragons, could you win in a sword fight? And when you're 11, think that, okay?
Look, I'm still finding the Navy
you get
SEALs.
Your ass kicked in junior high. Yeah,
like if an apocalypse happened, I'm finding the nearest Navy SEAL group or fucking Army regiment. And
I live on the edge of the world for a reason, and I know where I'm going.
I'm gonna go lock myself in my ship plant. I can purify water. There's deer and shit there. There's wild turkeys. I'll be fine. There's a fence. We can electrify it. You know, there's like a 40,000 pound diesel tank there. We'd be good. Like, I'm going to my plant.
Look at Forsaken. At Gen Con last year, they had a BIPOC lounge. I started to claim my 1/16th Native American heritage and infiltrate it and dare them to kick me out. Yeah. I'm actually 0.00003 origin from Africa. I didn't do 21 and me, but my sister did, and I'm just going to say I'm an African American. You know. So,
let's see here. Wheel of Time for beginners. Here is what panels should be. Step 1, buy Eye of the World. Step 2, read it. Job done. So, why is okay? So hold on. So charity RPG, whatever. Project Runway. We already know what the fuck. Alcohol pink painting.
Alcohol ink. Yeah. $15. You gotta pay him $15. That's in addition to coming into the con. So this is a grift. This is an SJW grift.
So then we have another Sanderson thing. Meet Dragonsteel editorial team. Why? Yeah. Go to Dragonsteel. Go to Dragonsteel Con. Like that's you're at the wrong con. Marvelous is that Mix Marvels?
Yeah, we talked about this. Will the Marvels surge above the current? the current spate of Marvel cinematic films, or merely pass the torch from one female Marvel to the next?
What the fuck does this have to do with Robert Jordan or Wheel of Time?
Dude, I don't know. Why are you being so patriarchal? It's your white privilege talking. We have to talk about failed franchises that feature women that nobody cares about.
Why? So what is okay? So Wheel of Time for beginners, and 39 of you mad lads in chat. Thank you for being here, and mad ladesses, I guess. Thank you, everybody.
Look at you, Laranenko. He says, I live in Brazil under a communist regime. You do. And we are seeing what's going on there on X here in the United States that fights with Elon Musk's. I practically live the apocalypse every day. Well, spoiler alert, folks, it's coming to the United States. Okay? Like, it's just coming. Just not to be a little fucking rain cloud, but the same shit's already kind of here. Yeah.
So if you guys would do me a favor, hit the like button for me. It really helps out. But so what does Wheel of Time for beginners have to say under it?
It says, are you new to the Wheel of Time? If you are, then why the fuck did you come to this con?
Exactly.
Did your best friend or spouse bring you to JordanCon and you don't know what the Wheel of Time is? Have you just watched the show but haven't read the books? This panel is for you.
I wish we had this panel. I don't think we have this one. Oh
no, I would kill for that. I would kill for that.
Damn, maybe somebody taped it. I may have to deep dive for it. Yeah, Wheel of Time. There you go. Wheel of Time for beginners by people who haven't finished the series. Exactly right.
Yes,
exactly right. Jaden says, Jaden, good to see you, buddy. Wheel of Time for beginners. Buy Eye of the World and read it. Yep.
Yeah,
like they should just read passages from like that could be the fucking the fucking panel.
We saw this, Steve. We saw this after people who watched season 1 read the books and they were confused because it had absolutely nothing to fucking do with what season 1 was. Like there were videos of that. They're actually like the story's so much better in the books. Why didn't they make the story in the books? And these are people brand new who would only watch the show.
So Articus, good to see you, buddy. I don't think Dusty Wheel went. I didn't see any pictures of him. Any of the stuff that I've seen, I don't think he went. So that's where this con is. You know, the guy that plays Uno is the headliner, and Sanderson won't go back. Even the Dusty Wheel won't go back. It's crazy. Do I know what, Jay? I'm not sure. I missed what you asked, but
they didn't list the price for Guy Roberts autographs. I was looking for it.
Oh gosh.
So, look at this. They won't even tell you how much, but they said the money's going to the Prague Shakespearean Theater Company of America. So that's
all $5, man.
Scam. You know.
All right. So we had so Guy Roberts are another dinner. So more dinner. Yay.
Let me see what's
at 5 p.m. dinner.
Wait a minute. So here's what's for dinner. They have kosher, halal, and food oil. So their main entree would be chicken. So you do get to eat something dead and delicious. They have gluten-free chicken fingers, and if you're a vegan commie, they have vegetable Indian food. So
so Dusty Wheel didn't go. So he didn't even go. Because he's trying to get people to go to his own grift con, WOT con. He's trying to get everybody to go to the one that he runs, so he can fleece them of money for his con that does this bullshit. So safety spells and OSHA scroll. What?
Come with me. The guy's name is October Santarelli. And you'll be on a panel on OSHA violations. Our investigators will cover the flagrant disregard of regulations in your favorite fantasy classics.
So Articus, no. The answer to that is no. There was no Daniel Green, no Dusty Wheel, no Nameless, nobody. None of them went. Not a single one of them went. Definitely Sanderson's not even there. They're talking about Cosmere. Sanderson ain't there. I don't even think they played one of their freaking stupid messages. I don't think they even bothered to write a message to Robert JordanCon. To JordanCon. Nothing.
Well, we did get that thing Steve, we did get that one thing that was debuted there. That was tragic, and I sent you guys that, of Rosamund Pike reading the passage from the books.
God. Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
completely
Oh
insane.
God! So we're gonna have to get into that too, because fuck me. Like,
I'll be right back.
why? So, oh God! So they had. This is just how stupid these people are, right? So of course we know Rosamund Pike. We'll get into it, okay? At some point. 41. If anyone here, please hit the like button. You guys are awesome. But, so they have the clip they have is Rosamund Pike, of course, doing her own promotion for her own audiobook.
I can pull it up.
And the fucking line they have her read, and we'll go up after we get the list.
I'll pull it up.
No, well, I figured after we get through the
totally, dude, totally.
We'll go through the schedule a little faster, but it's reading one of the flickers. It's of Rand's. I think it's the one of them actually flickering to Falme, and it's like, why are you reading this? What the fuck are you doing? No, I didn't. It's a pad. I have a pad here. I haven't broke a keyboard yet, but like it is so disrespectful, and it just shows you that these people have no fucking clue what the hell is going on, because like of all the things you could read, you read a scene that has nothing to do with your stupid show. Yes, so Bida says Forsaken blue-haired panel, how to cuck the chosen one. So don't worry, I'm pretty sure we do have the Forsaken. We're gonna have a Forsaken dress up and cucking panel. So that will probably come. So let's see here. So we had safety spells in OSHA, immersive audience interaction experience, literary smash or pass. Fuck off.
Yeah, and again,
I don't even want to know.
This is relationships in lit RPG.
Oh my God.
I don't know what the fuck.
No, it was a pre-recorded message, Michael. We'll show it to you guys here in a few
minutes. Yeah, you guys are gonna love this shit.
Yeah. So adaptation pitch panel.
Yeah, panelist pitch changes. They would
changes.
Yes,
changes.
And it's
I don't
Cosmere.
know what is LIT
from the
RPG?
Cosmere.
Yeah,
it's from the Cosmere. So they're already setting the stage to change and wreck what Sanderson wrote when it's adapted.
Why isn't it a pitch for the show you would make? Let's pitch how you can. Why no? But why? But it's like pitch the thing that you would do to ruin the fucking adaptation. It's like, what? Why? Stop. Science fiction now, contemporary SF, whatever. Don't care. Finally, episode 1 and 2 discussion. Now, I don't think they taped these. I'm pretty sure we don't. I
can't imagine why. So, in A Taste of Solitude, these are their words. Don't hate your man, Salty. Moiraine and Lan adjust to a relationship where Moiraine doesn't have access to the one power. Egwene and Nynaeve become novices in the White Tower. And Perrin and Loial joined a group of Shinarans in search of the Horn. And then Strangers and Friends. We find out what Rand has been up to since the events of the Eye of the World. Really? When did you fucking do the Eye of the World show? When did that happen?
Hopefully they post these. It'll be good to see. I would love to see that. I would love to get another reaction of episode 8. God, look at this fucking thing.
This is who led it. You have a Polish-Canadian writer of speculative fiction. Then you have Kaylee Makes, who is she's a watercolorist in and then some dipshit podcaster, and then some other dipshit podcaster.
Yeah, great.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we got that, and then we go to we'll see. Maybe they'll post them later. I don't know. So let's see. We're getting back to it. So let's see. What 1-2 discussion? Still nothing about the books yet. Nothing about Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time.
Nope.
Writing compelling antagonists, speed friending, great. Tarval and Dalnet annual meetup, all 5 of them. Unlocking Shakespeare with Unlocking Shakespeare.
This guy is running away from this show. This guy literally wants to go back to doing Shakespeare, and God bless him. Shakespeare is hard to do right. But you could tell this guy's an actor, but he was utterly wasted, like anyone else who was a competent actor on this show. You can't, if you don't have a developed character with motivations, you can't act well, which is part of why these actors and actresses suck. So
okay, so let's just scroll through these. Unlocking Shakespeare, AI menace, who cares? Looney theories, don't care. Writers block party, who cares? Like, it would be interesting to see what Looney theories.
Wait a minute, actually, Looney theories. Do you have any out of the box theories about what could happen in the show? What if Nynaeve is actually the Dragon Reborn? It says that. What if Matt is actually the Dark One? What if Leandrin is in love with Moiraine? Fuck you, JordanCON. Oh my god.
I wish there was a video of that. Maybe it'll pop up. Charity art jam, Friday night workshop, poker tournament, yearly brawl, ethical non-monogamy meetup.
Polyamorous? Are you a swinger? Are you in an open relationship? Come to this ethical non-monogamy meetup to slam some clam with someone else who's a whore like you. I mean, to connect with like-minded people. So basically, you come here for an orgy and to do crafting with Klingons and fuck Robert Jordan. Okay.
Let's see. So there it is. So Tales from the Sword Coast, Baldur's Gate, still nothing. Wheel of Time, Igloo Bond. What?
This is an 18+ panel. Go ahead.
3 characters from the Wheel of Time appear before our panelists. They have to. Oh my god. Moving on.
Wait. We have to do you started it. So at this panel, they bring out 3 characters in the Wheel of Time. You have to choose one character they would take into an igloo to keep them warm, another to bond with to be their warder, and another that will be woven out of the pattern forever.
Kill me.
I don't get it, Steve.
Wheel of Time cast live. So this is just promotion for, like, they're just trying to promote these fucking small ass channels nobody watches.
Black Tower podcast. Yeah,
they fuck them. Literally, like, whatever the fuck that. So yeah, so let's promote each other. Let's all bring out our phones and get us a few more subs to our YouTube channels. So that was day 1, right?
Yep, we're on to day 2 now.
So breakfast. Registration, flash fiction, fantasy, emotional odyssey, kids art show crafting. If anybody brought their kids here, you are a terrible fucking person. JordanCON's annual Blade Master and Dance of the Spears tournament. Holy fuck. Is there a video of this, please?
Do you have what it takes to dance the spears with the Aiel or defeat a Blade Master and claim the title? Vie with other attendees for the chance to fight a Blade Master and potentially be named a Master of Spear and Blade. Just don't ask that Uno guy with the dildo shoved down his throat. You don't want to win that competition, you know?
Let's see here. Oh my god.
Yeah, you have to sign waivers. Because that's the world we live in.
Dude, I love how he didn't go, but Wheel of Time Live kicking off JordanCON 2024. He's not even fucking there. Blade Master test stream. Oh, wait. Maybe they do have it. Oh, no, that was 2000. Damn, that was last year. Fuck.
Let's see what chat is saying. Forsaken says, I watched for literally about 2 minutes and dropped. In chat, I couldn't take any stomach of that. It must have been the live show. Thumb Maryland says this is pretty hilarious, actually. A Wheel of Time con with virtually no Wheel of Time content in it. Question is, did they intentionally avoid Wheel of Time panelists, or did they just fail to attract enough presenters? I think both. What do you think about that, Steve?
I don't think they could get anybody.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody gave a fuck. I don't think. I think
focus on the books.
I mean, one of the main guys that loves attention for this stuff, that he loves having his ego pumped up. Dusty Wheel didn't even go.
Yeah.
Like, so he
Bido
didn't even
says-
go. So nobody went. Nobody went because they couldn't get him.
Bido says this whole thing feels so surreal, like getting a hand job from a cement mason. Yeah.
What are you signing up for? So I have the costume contest right here, man. I have. So hold on, let's get through that. So is that the rest of it? So we have. Let me just read through it. So we have.
We
Kids
got
Art,
this one.
JordanCON Annual Blade Master Stained Glass. Was that soldering? Soiting, whatever.
Yes,
Cosmere
yes.
202. So another Cosmere before more reading of the book. Ethics and Gaming. Who gives a fuck? We're at JordanCON.
Really?
Fuck off.
Wheel of Time.
Spelling Bee.
Spelling Bee. Yes, Spelling Bee.
I mean, fine, whatever. At least it has Wheel of Time in it, I guess. I don't know. It's like, what the fuck? So
Ancient
Gadfly says,
artifacts.
I may show up for it next year. Come in on Saturday, hang out at the bar, go beat the S out of some competitors.
Fuck
Wheel of
yeah!
Time and leave them immediately. Yeah. So
Do it.
So this is back at Friday still.
This is Saturday.
Is it?
It's day 2. Yeah, this is day 2, dude.
Oh shit! New member tour. Like, look, Greek myths. Who cares? Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. Why? Why the fuck are you talking about Yumi and the Nightmare Painter? Who cares? Deep sea science fiction. 3 and 4 discussion. Crowdfunding and Kickstarters for authors. So we're grifting some more money. Wonderful.
Well, they only talked about season 2 episodes 3 and 4 for an hour. They only allowed an hour of discussion, and the only person there was Guy Roberts.
Crowdfunding, lunch, win, lose, or draw. That time I reincarnated a like what the vendor.
I was reincarnated. Yeah.
Like vendor demo, literary RPG. Who cares? Live reading with Matt. Who cares? Like, who the fuck is that guy? Don't know him. Don't care. Don't want to know him.
Live reads. Jeff Hayes live reads part of Dungeon Crawler. They're not even reading Robert Jordan here.
So you and Gadfly looks like Gadfly and Mr. William Richards are going next year. So are you guys going just for the sword fight? Awesome. I love it. Chapters and advanced marketing strategies. Who cares? Like, what the Sunlit Man, interesting panel, shouldn't be here. Uno's flaming eye patch. Who cares? Deus De Mar group trivia. At least that's Wheel of Time. Fucking Uno tournament. What? Because Uno's there, you're having an Uno. Because a character that's playing Uno is there. You're having an Uno card game tournament. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't frequent fucking cons, but really? Seriously?
Hold on. Now they do have something called Chapters and Chatter JordanCon Book Club. It's being led by somebody who wrote a book called A Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking.
Oh my god.
Interpretive dance. Yeah, sorry.
Don't have time to read. Wait, hold on. What did I say? Hold on. Go back to that. Go back to that for a second. I'm sorry. Eye of the World. Don't have time to read Eye of the World. Do you enjoy humor and like to see people being silly? Join us for an interpretive dance rendition of Eye of the World. Meet up in the main track room for 30 minutes early. If you like to perform, absolute zero experience or dance required. Like, what in fuck are we? Don't have time to read Eye of the World. We're going to dance around for 30 minutes.
Wait, so this generation is doomed.
There were two Jordan cons this weekend?
No, this is the only one, dude.
Well, was there? Like, because Alex said, well, this is the main one. I don't know if there was another one where people were like,
Alex,
we don't want to go to that shit.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
Let's see. Costume contest prejudging. We got to prejudge it. Cosmere Shipping Consortium.
They discuss various ships and whether the panel will approve them to sail. This is not a panel about boats. Oh, this is about hooking up in the Cosmere.
Yes.
These people are fucking children. Jesus Christ.
No. So, are you talking about WOTCon? That's the one in Atlanta, right? Hold on.
I thought that one was the 29th. I thought it was the 29th.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think there's one
Or the
coming up,
26th.
which
Yeah.
is going to give us a lot more stuff to look at because
Yeah.
Dusty Wheel's there, so he'll con some people into to showing up because
Yeah.
somehow he's working for people that actually matter. Kingdom of the Monsters, design a game like a pro. Not from you fuckers. Hell no.
They're talking about Bigfoot here.
Oh,
Which
this one is
approve of,
okay.
but-
This one is in Atlanta. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
So the WOT con is in Ohio.
Atlanta. Okay. Is it? Okay.
No, I think
Whatever.
this one was in Atlanta. The other one, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well,
yeah. What does a dance event have to do with the eye of the world? Exactly nothing. Let's see here. Learn to cut glass, just like they do in Wheel of Time. Benefits of fairy stories. What?
I don't know. This sounds like some hippie bullshit.
Ladies, who cares? Peachtree Symphonic wins.
Wow. Yeah, Lit RPG isn't a boys' club anymore. Yeah, talk to Wizards of the Coast about that one.
Cosmere Team Trivia, Alien Fairy Spaceship Court.
Steve, it's the power of folklore and how it influences our science fiction and modern societies.
Guys, you got to hit that like button for me. Come on, hit it. Episode 5 and 6 discussion.
These were not there when we looked at this before. These episode reviews, they
added some of them, but we looked at them earlier in the week. So 5 and 6, and then let's see. Look,
Uno isn't even there. Like,
hey, it's Critter XD's there, Alex's favorite person.
Yeah, right there. And then this guy with the orange hair and shriveled little weenie.
Wheel of Time.
So you got a bunch of SJW assholes that are telling you what to think. That's awesome.
So friendship bracelets. JordanCON's annual costume contest. Friendship bracelets. Episode 7 discussion. With nobody there.
Wait, from the Flickerverse show, it's just a bunch of podcasts and nobodies.
Yeah, it's just nothing. Yeah, nobody. Let's see here. Black Tower meetup. You stole that name. You are not the Black Tower. Fuck off. I was a part of the real blacktower.net back when the freaking Wheel of Time came out. You're not. You're imposters. Fuck off. Saturday Slush, whatever the fuck that means. The future is hilarious. Who cares? Wheel of Time Family Feud.
The future is hilarious. Comedy in science fiction. Okay. Wheel of Time Family Feud. Tarvalin After Dark.
More After Dark. Shardcast Live. Another Cosmere thing. JordanCON Dance Party. Reserved Private, so I guess that's the orgy.
Wow. This year's theme is Fallon Lucas Marvels and Wonders.
Of course.
To go along with their convention theme, dressed to the theme.
So that's
the Marvels. That's what's at JordanCON.
So that's why they of all the things to highlight, you're highlighting Val and Lucas Circus. That's where you people are. You guys are fucking nuts. Fucking nuts. Elevator pitch? What the fuck is that? This is the orgy is at 9:30 p.m. So that's the reserved private party. Slay the Princess, that's also another orgy.
I don't get it. This is like choose your own adventure for adult children. Wheel of Dictionary? What do you get when you combine giant puppet heads, a talented group of artists, and the Wheel of Time? You get Dictionary. Somebody shoot me in the head and throw me off a roof to make sure I'm dead rather than go to that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I sent you a link. We're gonna look at the costume content. I have it right here. I'm ready to go. So we just got to see what we're gonna do first.
This thing in the face. You've got Tease and the Slow Burn crafting an irresistible build up.
Whatever. Is that
Yeah.
that's only Saturday too? So like, there's like, I don't even know that we need to look at it's Sunday. Like, it's
I'll look
fucking
at it
mess.
real quick, but yeah, go check out chat, dude, because people have been
It's a
blowing this
mess.
shit
So
up. Fucking awesome.
yeah, so we're gonna bring up the costume contest. We'll speed through a lot of it. Thumb says the only Wheel of Time related panel are the Childish Games, Family Feud, Spelling Bees. Not a single intellectual adult Wheel of Time panel. Nope, nothing, not a single thing. Okay, no history of Robert Jordan. It's JordanCon. No information about Robert Jordan. No history
memoriam.
of Robert Jordan. No memorial. Hey, remembering Robert Jordan and the things he did, and looking at what he did in his when he was in the war, and his inspirations for fucking Wheel of Time and all that. Because nobody that's a Robert Jordan fan would enjoy that, right? None of his other work. Like Jordan did other work, right? So Wheel of Time is a big one, but you'd think people would be interested in seeing some of the other things he did too, like and discovering, oh, hey, he wrote some other stuff. Maybe I should check that out. I didn't know that. No, nothing about the books. No book discussions. No talking about old theories that didn't pan out or any of that. No talking about what your favorite books are. No talking about characters or character work.
No artist doing scenes. No artist doing scenes of their favorite scenes in the books, because none of these people give a fuck about Robert Jordan.
My friend said that about that after about an hour of being there, the BO from the attendees started to really kick in. Dude, so we're gonna. So here, I'm gonna. Let's, don't worry. So I'm gonna bring up. Here we go.
I just wanted to point out, and I'm gonna drop this.
Yeah.
There was nothing on Sunday, Steve. There's nothing.
Nothing. Okay. I thought it went into Sunday. Okay. So so Alex, I sent you a link. I thought you said whatever. No biggie. I sent you a link if you want to hop in or not. No biggie. No homo either way. But so here we go. So let's see. First things first. Share. We're gonna bring up.
Dempsey, you could do a better panel. The secret with things like this is getting an event planner who understands things. A lot of this has to do with a lot of the minutia when you set up a convention or an event like this. There's a lot of red tape, a lot of liability you have to go shit, unless it's an informal meetup. So,
what's up, Alex?
Not much.
What's up, baby?
Guys, I gotta say, this is some of the most fucked up shit I've ever.
It's horrible.
Dude, you were losing it on our text thing too. It was just like, what the fuck are they doing? Seriously.
I literally of the three main ones, the costume contest, the feminism in the Wheel of Time, and the adaptation.
Yeah. Well, the other two are just people reading shit. It's just nothing, right? So of all, like, the thing that blew me away, right, is they have cameras set up. They have stuff set up to. Why is not every single fucking thing you can put up on here? Like, why didn't you tape everything? Like, I don't understand. Like, maybe you're right. Maybe it'll come up later. But the fact that like all the like at least some of the panels aren't there, it's crazy to me.
Especially because it seems like they did them live. They did them as live streams.
Well, yeah, they did a few as live streams, but you could still tape them. Like, and these people act like they've never like. Just look at this. Look at the autoplay here.
Yes.
What are we about now? What are we about to get into, guys?
You can't just tickle the tip like that, Steve.
What are we about to get into? Okay, so
Steve, you can't just tickle the tip. You got to get the whole shaft. You got to see this. Come on, man.
So should we do this? Should I look at the opening ceremonies or no?
I love your idea, Dempsey. I don't give a fuck about that. I want to watch it be more.
Oh wait, hey, this was the
Moses. What am I looking at?
Don't blink. Don't look the way he lies.
Okay, now, guys, I grew up in the 70s, okay? We had shit like this, like, in kindergarten. However, it is almost 50 years since the 70s, and we've evolved as a species. This dirty, filthy, stinky, polyamorous hippie fuckhead with whatever that is, the harpsichord.
Oh, we have subtitles. Awesome. All right, here we go. I'm not gonna play. I put it at 2x speed here.
I want to hear him sing.
I won't turn my back. Let go of her. I won't blink. I won't blink. I won't blink.
He won't blink. He's not gonna blink, guys. Why? He couldn't even be bothered to put on a Gleeman's cloak. Caladere's like, what the fuck?
You know what? Somebody
Calidare,
probably said, "Hey, go ahead."
This is the best it gets. What you are about to witness is
Don't touch people. Michael Frick.
Oh, are you talking about the opening? Hold on, wait. I know what he's talking about. I'm going to go back to it. He's talking about the directions. Oh, wait. It's for... So we don't need to listen to this weird guy. So they bring
What
this
is
up.
going on? That is a really good question.
Came all drunk up. Somebody shouted, what the...
Apparently, from the old account got fire. This walker with the port tub, even if you heard not. Started taking off his peddler, but why the shoes and socks? 4 ounces brown, you can't do that. You shouldn't do that around here. Go wash your trousers in the port wine tub.
What the fuck is happening?
We've got Miller Lite.
Oh my god!
so. This is the opening ceremonies. Oh, they have the same. I thought this was the costume contest because they have the same guys singing before the costume contest.
No, that's the guy that's the guy that's supposed to pump up the crowd, right? He's the comedian going out going, hey man, like this is where Chris Rock and all those guys got their freaking. They're the warmer. They warm up the crowd for the exciting stuff that's about to happen. So now,
maybe only play him 1 1/4 speeder if you're going to speed him up at all. Like Lyle says, he's ready for these bids. His door is locked and his daughter is in bed, so let's do this. This sounds so bad. There.
I'm sure we're all grateful now that we can dine with light and begin the true ceremony of the celebration that is JordanCon.
all right, hold on. So, oh my god, what the hell?
Hey, Brendel.
I could smell the cat piss all the way over here from these people. Can I just say that?
What the?
I don't understand.
What am I seeing here?
Steve, what are we looking at? Why is there this thing on the...
There's a plate because he ate. What the fuck was that? Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna play it. Here we go. What is happening?
Why did the circus lion eat the tightrope walker? Why? Because she wanted a balanced meal. Dinner is over.
Kill me.
Why is there an elephant humping another elephant with a weird guy on a unicycle? And then there's another elephant fucking an elephant. And now there's 2 girls on fire with giant knives. What is fucking going on? What is happening? What is happening?
Kill me. Guys, kill me.
Calendar wraps this up like no class, no style, trash. 100.
Thank you.
It's yeah.
Thank you.
It's 100% just trash. Like what is this? It's like this is a club that they decided to call like a con.
Yeah.
Why are we like? What are they doing? And why are they got a PowerPoint of food?
Now that is a tasty snack for later.
Gadfly says once again that is supposed to be Elaine and Nynaeve.
What?
For real?
What the
Miller
fuck
Lite
is happening?
I don't know. This is weird.
Your ringmasters have arrived.
Oh. Is this team fucking Rocket?
Wait, so
What the fuck?
Alex, what is happening here?
I believe this is Val and Luca. Or no, this is supposed to be Elaine and Nynaeve, who are apparently the MCs of this event.
Is that what? Okay, so that's what Gadfly was saying. So this is Elaine and Nynaeve and Val and Luca's circus. I am in a nightmare world.
I agree, Laren. If I say your name wrong, Laren,
I just say Laron. I just call him Laron.
Laron. It's when I see this kind of thing that I deny I like Wheel of Time.
Yes,
people ask me about that.
It's embarrassing,
yeah, I mean,
right?
You always have to say, "Well, I love the books, but the TV show is shit." You know.
But it's hard because like I've had discussions with people at work, right? And like it's like, oh, you know, because you know somebody found my channel and they're like, oh,
Forsaken,
and it's like
Forsaken's comment.
But folks, this is the fabled modern audience of Wheel. Yep, that's it for sure.
This is it.
But it's hard to. It's like you have to. It sucks that I have to explain why I'm a fan of Wheel of Time because they're like, well, that show is sucky, right? It's just like. So I don't know how we're back to the fire. Hold on, let me get to welcome. Okay, we have the two cringe police right here.
He can be seen as fan favorite Uno Namesta, and he's also the founder and artistic director of Prague Shakespeare Company.
What
Who
the
is
fuck
this?
does this have to do
Oh.
with Wheel of Time? He's the director of the Prague Shakespeare thing.
So this is a thing that they've been doing. The cast has been doing because they were in Prague. I guess they met with and made friends with this guy, and I guess they've gotten a bunch of extras from the Prague Shakespeare Company. And then, shockingly, I guess the Prague Shakespeare Company is struggling for money, so they've done a bunch of like charity things to raise money so the Prague Shakespeare Company can stay in business. Like Rosamund Pike will every once in a while post something.
So Gadfly, they for people that had planned this a long way out, they've collected money, they've made a schedule. Every single one of these clips, these live streams, the person that is running it has never done it before. You can tell they have trouble with sound. There's an echo in the room. There's like 5 people in there shouting. Like this one, because it's opening ceremonies, there's people in it. But any one of these where they pan around, there is nobody there. Like nobody.
Yeah, and you can see it, and you can see it in a lot of the videos where they would shoot things at a weird angle to show you that the room wasn't even a half or third full, like at all.
Yeah, they do a good job of avoiding looking at the room, so you can tell that it's not empty. But all right, I'm gonna keep going on this because we may skip through this. See, that's like okay, now we're skipping to like they have no idea what they're doing. Like you've done JordanCON every year for like how many years?
The soul-searing badass, the middle finger to the Shanshan, the blazing powerhouse that always gets back up again, Guy Roberts.
No, he doesn't. He gets a horn shoved through the back of his fucking head.
Let me. Can I bring attention to the top right corner of the screen where the guy that's cosplaying with the horn up his fucking mouth? Yeah, that's what Uno does. Like, stop it. Like, I can't believe this is the only person they could get. A glorified extra.
Right,
Oh my god, I can't do it. I can't.
Oh,
This
no.
sounds. This is like a bad fucking like. You're forced to go to a thing with your work.
Assembly it in junior high.
Oh, it is like like look at this room. Like it's so cringe.
My dark soul.
Also, I just gotta say it. For a group that allegedly cares about
Throughout the
diversity,
weekend, while
how
you
the
are taking
fuck
a
did you manage to get 450 people in Atlanta and not have a single black
Be sure
person?
to
Like,
post to
Yeah.
It's
statistically
true.
impossible.
It is so true. It is true. But as usual, liberal white women are leading it and fucking it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm lost and confused.
Agreed, Kaylee.
What?
Let's get to the dumb shit with the costumes, man.
Yeah, I think I wanted to. So hold on. Here come the list. Hold on.
This is their very first JordanCon.
Oh my god.
What did
Wow.
they get him?
Man, I wish Jay was here. I hope I'm doing things the way Jay would have done them.
Wow.
Jay.
Okay, hold on. I want to get to
I
the
can smell the
charity
cat
auction.
piss
Okay.
for-
Lying.
Oh, too bad. We should have scanned it. Okay, we got to get charities. We got. What is?
Stories focused on peace,
Our investigators will
pacifism,
cover
and
Oh no!
Like what?
go back. Can you go back, Steve? You know what
Yeah, I'll
this
go
is?
back.
You guys remember? You remember when Disney was talking about the old Republic and they had like diversity, the Force, dinosaurs, war is bad.
This one right here. Yeah.
There's a ton of cosmic stuff. Yeah.
No, it said shipping. Like this is fan fiction crap.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
all
Yes. There is a
fanfiction
shipping.
related.
There's a whole shipping panel. Yes, 100%.
That
Oh
is
my
the thing.
god! Look at this shit.
Oh God! Magnificent display of marvelous wonders. Stories focused on peace, pacifism, and non-violence.
Yeah.
Cover by
It's
guest of honor Mark Poole. Pick up a copy at the JordanCON store. Maybe I'll
So
pick
they're
up a
selling
copy,
their self-published shit.
dude. I
Well,
might have to pick up a copy.
Yes, Kaylee, that was a trumpet. That was it. They were holding a trumpet. They took the still image of a trumpet.
Oh my God. Okay. So let me see if there's anything else worth this, and we'll just. You want to go to the costume first? What the fuck?
Oh look,
I hate
it's
these
morbidly obese. Amaranth really let herself go. Look at that.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Harassment policy. Consent, consent, consent. Oh my
Wow.
god.
Dude, you have no idea how much degeneracy happens at these things. It's
I
wild.
believe it looking at these cat
Oh,
piss smelling androgynous women. I can believe that.
Holy crap. This is nuts. All right, let's see here. Okay, that's nothing.
I'm so glad I grew up.
Ravina's Ballroom. Ooh, yay. What is this? What?
Oh, look, cats.
There's another cat. Look, another cat with a credit
I'm
card.
so shocked.
Costume contest. Oh my god, here's a preview. What? Oh no.
You got to make that bigger, Steve. You got to pull that image out, man. You got to do something because I need to see that like up
let me
close
see.
and
Oh
personal.
my gosh.
Yeah,
Okay,
Gaslight.
so I see,
No,
I
ahead,
see
dude.
a
You got it.
non-blonde Brigitte, an obese Moraine, 2 Klingons,
The
a
fucking Klingons. Weren't the Klingons at Wheel of Time Con last time too?
oh yeah, they
if
go to
we're
all
honest-
of this shit.
If we're honest about it, this is more Star Trek than Kurtzman's Star Trek has been just with this cast. Like if they went with this for Discovery, the show might have been a hit. Come on.
Right?
Gadfly says, "I think this is the picture from last year's contestants." So we have a fresh
he
new
is
Howard video.
correct.
Yeah. yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So this
no,
is last year.
it's way worse this year.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah, let's watch it. Let's
It's
watch.
way
I can't
worse.
wait
Okay.
to watch that.
All right. So I had blown that up, but we'll just since this is last year's, fuck it.
Oh,
I'll get
sorry,
rid of it.
dude. I
No,
didn't
it's okay.
know.
It doesn't matter. It's all good.
New
I
Trek.
thought it was this year's
Sorry,
too.
Nerd
All right.
Boreal.
So
Dog
let's
shit,
see here.
right.
So dance party. What?
This
is
is
happening at this
they're having
dance party?
a Disney Marvel themed prom ball at the Robert Jordan Con.
No. Oh wait, there's something from Land.
Oh god.
Hold on. Did we miss this? Hold on. What the fuck? What happened to the sound? See, they keep fucking
You're
up
gonna cut me?
everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's their sound, not yours.
Yeah, it's like,
sound, not
is
us.
it broken for me? What is? Oh, here we go. Yeah, just JordanCON. I couldn't give a fuck to be there. I'm going to. Oh my god! Please.
That's
What?
it. They didn't. It was
Like,
just
no,
a-
they don't know. They can't work
They're
it.
having
They don't know
technical
what they're
problems.
doing. Like they can't work. They don't know what they're doing. Hit play. Fuck.
Hey, JordanCON, we are the cast of The Wheel of Time on Prime Video.
It's so good to see you. Thank the light. It's been too long.
We just wanted to take a break on set while shooting season 3 to say hello.
I mean, if you're at JordanCon, you're probably doing pretty great. That goes without saying.
Just wanted to thank you all so much for your support.
Is this
Truly
me
means
or
the
is
world
this
to us.
them?
We're so glad to have you on our
It's
side.
them.
It inspires us.
That's
The
them.
best fans in the world.
Thank you guys so much for watching our journey so far.
We can't wait for you to see what's in store.
It
called lag
froze.
and latency. Yeah, it's them. It's them.
I-
This is what they did at their own con. Yeah.
I love that they couldn't get Rosamund Pike or Rand or any
No.
of them, like the A-listers.
No, they couldn't be bothered. They could not be
But
bothered.
dude, and the sound's
Also-
gone. They
Yeah,
they fuck.
they
It's
fucked up their
gone.
own sound. Yeah.
Like,
Also, I fucking love, and this is gonna sound bad, but Nynaeve's receding hairline kills
Dude,
me
it's
every
so
time I see it.
terrible.
No way.
It's so she's starting to look like Richard Pryor after that accident where he was trying to smoke the 8-ball and burned all his hair off. She's got about a probably up worse
like
than
well,
me.
and that wasn't even.
Oh,
a-
you're doing way better.
I know.
I
I mean,
can't believe,
I have long hair, so it gets weird.
like,
but
so,
yeah,
so okay, so how much of that was like not so most of that was not just generic interview shit because they put the Prime logo on the back of it. So that wasn't made specifically for JordanCon. They had a few of them make some JordanCon comments and then they edited it so they could play it at JordanCon. It's crazy.
It's for the bigger con, for the real con, and they just sent this piece of shit to them. But
I don't. What is the real con? I don't even know at this point. Like
at this point, the closest thing to a real con is probably Dragonsteel.
But that's not even for. That's for Dragonsteel's huge, but it has nothing to do with Wheel of Time.
Yeah,
as opposed to this, which is
yeah. I guess Dragonsteel probably has more to do with Wheel of Time than this. Yeah, sorry.
Thumb Maryland says this isn't even live content. They wrapped shooting season 3 weeks ago, so they couldn't even show canned footage properly. It's true.
Yep.
This cost like $80 per person. It was $70 if you didn't buy your ticket before December of last year. Can you imagine giving these people $70 to come in here? And then they give you peanut butter and jelly fucking sandwiches, and you have to deal with these insufferable, delusional people who think they're funny and clever, and they don't even talk about Robert fucking Jordan.
Well, it's just crazy.
So I'm just gonna say, I'm going next year, and we're just going to abandon all pretenses of politeness.
I would do that. I would do that.
I need to, dude. We gotta enter. Like, I gotta find some money and come with you so we can enter the sword contest. It just be incredibly toxic. just
you
like
come to the right place for toxic honesty. That's my middle name.
Start swinging, just like fucking swinging.
For costume contest.
So I went to the costume contest. So you guys, that's what you guys wanted, right?
Meantime, I'm gonna see a part for you. I have a part. When I say somebody shouted,
okay, pause. Pause.
Top of your lungs.
Oh my God, is that a chick with a beard?
No, that's a dude in a chick wig, but.
I was close.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my God.
Right.
Okay. So
just want you to know we're 16 seconds in, and we've seen our first trans person.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go. I'm scared. All right.
Try it. Somebody be shouting.
Forsaken says he's gonna cosplay Arrow.
Warm that crowd up, baby. Dude, he's giving her. Go, go, go.
Oh my God.
I love he's like, hey, sing it with me. And it's like, there's nobody in here. What the fuck is he doing?
Dude, he's having a stroke on stage. Honestly, just skip it, man. I think you actually have to get to like the 6-minute mark before you start seeing costumes.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. Actually, I might have skipped him.
Oh, wait a minute. You got to play this regular speed. You know what this reminds me of? Young Frankenstein with Putting on the Ritz, where they have the monster come on stage, and he goes, "Put on the Ritz!" That's what this fucker looks like.
Okay, I can't. Okay, so
let's
go.
Okay, we just move forward.
All right.
Wait till Nynaeve and Elaine get back on stage, I think.
Believe this. Jaden, I agree. Give me a round.
Oh my
Laurent
God.
says this is a consequence of no longer putting people in asylums and saying that everyone is normal. Spot effing on, dude. Oh, Jesus.
Hello, JordanCon. Welcome to the 2024 costume contest. This year we have a couple of amazing judges. Some of you might know.
Is this the Saska sisters?
It could be. Actually, I think these are people from various podcasts.
And
all right, let's get the fuck. Okay, okay. Is this the first costume? All right, here we go.
her trusty order.
This is
on
Varen.
the way to the White Tower to drop off the super secret book and have a
Listen to how over-modulated they're. Oh, we have to pause this. Is that two dudes or a chick and a dude?
That's Varen and
that's a
Thomas.
chick and
You
a
know
dude.
what? I'm okay.
That's
This
not
is,
bad.
like,
That's
not bad.
actually
No,
not
All I'm
bad.
going to say
okay
is
with this.
they started with the best.
Yes.
I was gonna say this one's not bad. Like this is a
nothing,
decent effort.
nothing wrong with this.
I think these guys are great, and I think these are
Yeah.
actual book fans because you can tell.
I'm fine with this. I like this. It's a married
I
couple,
love that
Varen and Thomas.
people
Like that's fine.
Do this.
Yeah, that's good.
I love that people do this. This is part of why I go to cons, is to take
All
my
right.
pictures of people that do this.
Moving on. His little foam sword.
Ringmaster and his traveling circus. This brother-sister duo was inspired by Valen Luca, who only has 3 loves in his world: women, his circus, and women.
Oh my god. That
Wait.
that's
Okay,
that's
hold
what
on.
we
Okay.
all
Okay.
that's
makes
what
sense.
we
Keep in
all
mind
think
now.
it is. This is oh shit. Oh my god.
Oh God.
What the fuck does this have? Like,
Is this the guy that like was a drag queen last year?
What is happening, Steve? What is
Vaguely.
happening?
What's going on? I want to see the rest of it. Come on.
Oh my oh
what
my
is happening?
goodness.
What is this? What does this have to do with Valen Luca? So I'm gonna put a hula hoop on and fucking like. Okay, you want to see the rest?
Well, I
Here
see
comes
Val and
Lady.
Luca.
Oh
I
my
don't
god,
know what to get.
Val and Luca and his sister.
are those fake? I have to ask. What? Like,
MC says that's a huge bitch.
I broke my headphones.
Articus says that is a man. Shadar says why God why?
Why did they cosplay as Val and Luca in Val and Lucas's circus tent?
Oh my god! Is that a bust made out of foam? Probably.
Don't lift
Oh,
that.
Lyle Hammock says that is a man, my dude. It's an ogre in a dress.
But Michael's right. The bus. Like, what the fuck is like? Goddamn! How much time did he? Are those like fucking pillows? Like, goddamn! What the fuck?
God, Trip, sister playing Luca and brother playing. Oh shit, he had a big jump. Whatever he is playing, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
What is?
What is in between his legs?
Just let it play out.
That's a pig. Or a lion?
A lion?
Alistair, the radio demon.
Oh my
It's a pleasure to introduce you, one
god!
of Hell's
He
greatest
has
demons.
a lion head
Alistair,
hanging down like a dick out of the front of
Alistair
it.
over at the Hasbrook Hotel.
A non-Wheel of Time character.
The fuck does this have to do with the Wheel of Time?
It's nothing. It's from Hasbin Hotel.
What does that mean?
What?
It's a terrible show on Amazon.
The Maryland asks, is that a Two Rivers sheep? No, that was a lion's head.
Mysterious
Yeah, he should have a
Terrabon
job at
armsman.
Disney.
An armsman from Terrabon, currently serving in the Dragon's forces. His
I need to zoom in on this
What?
and see how it is.
It's just
That's actually not bad.
To the truly vigilant.
It's not
or the
bad.
holding to the one power.
That's not bad.
I mean, it's
nothing.
It's nothing Wheel of Time specific. It's just a guy in chainmail.
It's generic.
Jesus
Ren Fair.
Christ!
Oh,
Fix your mic.
what the fuck am I looking
What is
at?
that?
She just sorry. I gotta fix.
Oh my
she's just-
god!
She's just yelling into the mic. I gotta fix the volume.
This one is amped up for this year's JordanCon. They're ready to rock the court with Bugs Bunny.
Oh my god, what the hell? Why? Why?
Just leave it paused for a second, will ya?
What in fuck is going on with this guy right here?
I mean, just pick one. I mean, we can just go right down the
Dude, I
line.
know. Can you be a fat, ugly
Right,
woman, or can you
right,
be a fat,
guys,
ugly guy? Can we just
guys,
pick one of those, please?
Guys. Can we go back to the guy before who I said it was just boring? I'd rather see the guy with the weird fucking chainmail face vest.
Chad is going crazy.
uh,
what the HIV?
What is happening? I don't. Sorry. What? Look at that. Look,
What are
the-
their
see,
shorts
still,
say? I don't know.
Still,
Trip,
the guy.
I believe that's Tweety Bird.
I can't.
Listen,
Okay,
it's a
guys.
Space Jam, only it's anal jam, Wheel of Time style.
Guys, all right. I officially can't be a fan of Wheel of Time anymore. I'm shutting down the channel. It's been a good run. I love you all. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is going on? What is happening? Like, what is fucking like?
Even I both none of us here have a problem talking on live streams, but when you're confronted with, I mean, this is ludicrous, absurd, insane.
Like, why you didn't even like the Toon Squad? What did you like? Go to fucking Target and you're like, I gotta enter the goddamn this. What does this have to do with anything? Like, I don't get it. Like, what the fuck,
dude? These comments are amazing.
I know. Thumb Maryland said that they just wander in off the street by accident. Thanks, Amazon. We needed these people in our fandom.
You still have.
I love the modern audience.
Whatever you want, Alex. I think you have clickability, right? Don't you?
Oh, do I? Oh, I'm not. Sorry, I'm not logged in.
Okay, well, that's
yeah. I do. Thumb Maryland again. Imagine if Robert Jordan was still alive in the audience. What do you think he'd say?
Oh my god, he may bomb. He may blow the place the fuck up.
I'm just writing off his life's work. Like, this was clearly a mistake.
How are they supposed to be?
That man fought in a war. That man fought in a war in Vietnam to die and then have these fucking tool bags wear this got Space Jam, Tweety Bird, trans, man titty shit going on the
Wait, liberal artist, how? He didn't see anything that's scary in Nam. Like, this is just so much worse. Like, I don't know.
You guys are incredible in chat. Oh my god!
Michael Fracker's comment.
I wish I died in the war.
Which one? Hold on. Which one is which Michael one? Michael's all over it.
912.
Oh my god. Where'd he go? Hey, can you meet these guys? Yeah, the non-democracy.
Oh god! Oh my god!
Oh, another turning! Yes. Oh my god!
This is definitely another turning.
All I can picture is him just getting up and walking out. Like, I don't know what else he do. He's just like, oh my god, what has happened? Like that, yes, it's embarrassing. But that's the thing. Hold on, wait. But this is the thing. These people aren't fans? They probably haven't read anything. They saw, oh hey, my friends are going to a con and there's a costume contest. I can fucking jump on stage, act like an idiot, get drunk, and we can have a fucking giant orgy afterwards.
Yeah,
that's all this is.
Ethically, we can ethically have a non-monogamous butt stuff party or whatever.
I'm sorry, David. I apologize.
I consent meme.
I'm sorry.
Like, the weirdos are like, I consent.
It's not
I consent, and Robert Jordan's like, is it? There's
David,
something you forgot to ask.
David, it's 11 minutes in of 40.
I was saying we have another 30 minutes of this.
Dempsey says this is that 70% of people that think Rafe's version of Wheel of Time was better than the books. This is them. Gosh. Spot on.
These guys are probably the reason for all the contest warnings earlier. I would guess. Yes. Holy shit. All right.
Did they think this was Michael JordanCON?
That sounds about right. That actually would make a lot of sense. Yeah.
What the fuck is Harriet thinking right now? Thank God he's gone and can't see this shit. Agreed. I have no. She probably just has I don't know, washed her hands of all of it. You haven't heard much from her at all, so I don't know. Chris, I'm sorry.
We live cheese. Oh god.
What does this person have to take a shit or something? Like, stand still, please.
The one with
it's
the man
Daffy
tits.
Duck.
The one with the man tits.
Oh god, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they are furries. Laron was right. It is a half-ass kind of furry.
The Undercity of Zon. What the fuck? Why is fucking what's her face from the goddamn fuck? What is happening?
Use your words. What are you talking about?
I can't. My words are broken. Why is Arcane?
Steve, pause it. Pause it. What is this?
This is from Arcane.
Like I don't understand.
You know,
where these people come from.
in retrospect, the Space Jam guys weren't so bad.
I was actually just thinking the opposite. It was like, you know what? I'll take it. At least
I'll take it. I'll actually. You could actually. She actually tried. You know.
Well, she went to the wrong con. Oh no.
Oh Jesus! Look what we got here.
I mean, at least it's SWAT related. I mean,
At least it actually looks like the show shit.
Terrible show.
I mean, good for her. If this is all she knows about the Wheel of Time, I mean, good for her.
Yeah, it looks like the show. You're right.
Which is terrible, but good for her.
okay. Non-cringe brown Aja. Okay, like
Colonel Theodore Roosevelt.
What's with all the brown fucking Aja?
Tan lines too.
What?
Oh, look, it's Teddy fucking Roosevelt.
Why is Teddy Roosevelt? What is happening? What? This is not nice.
I love Teddy Roosevelt.
What is going on?
Why is he here?
I don't understand. Did they just say dress like? Is that it? If you're in a costume, you're in. Like, I don't understand. I thought this was supposed to be weird.
Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck is this?
No one cuts a sharper deal than a Phelan, and just look at those eyebrows.
She's fucking. That's fucking Cosmere. Why are you Why did you fucking? You have a blue dress on. Be an Aes Sedai. I don't understand.
She's too fat to be an Aes Sedai.
I don't stop any of the other ones.
Okay, you know what? I thought about that, and I was waiting for Lady B to come after me, and she didn't, so I figured that was okay.
I don't understand. You are at a Wheel of Time.
Dempsey, why is Robin Williams here? Yeah, that's a good question. It's Mrs. Doubtfire.
How is he here? I wish he was here. God damn. I don't understand. Like, you're at a Wheel of Time.
What the hell is this?
You're in a Wheel of Time costume contest. You have an outfit that you could say you're of the blue Aja and fucking be passable. Yet no, we're fucking a Thalen merchant from fucking Stormlight Archive. Why?
I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe because they only came to this to hear the Cosmere panels. I don't know.
Excuse me.
Lord Perrin Golden Eyes.
Oh no.
Oh, here it is. I hope it's a werewolf mask.
Oh no.
Here comes Perrin.
I hope it's a free.
Dude, get him on the show. Yes.
Okay, I love this guy already.
Cast
I love
him.
this guy already.
Cast him.
This is Perrin. I'll take it.
Yes, I like Perrin.
Okay, replace him right now. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes.
He
Look
wins.
at this guy. He
wins.
Fights better than Show Perrin.
Fuck yeah, this guy wins.
Right now.
Holy shit.
Sign him up. Holy shit. Somebody actually read a page in the book. This guy's the winner right there.
He still
Perrin.
didn't have an axe, but I'll take the hammer. I'll take the hammer.
I'll take the blacksmithing, Perrin.
Oh, hold on. What do we got here?
This is a girl that got lost.
It represents an outfit worn by herself in episode 8, The Wheel of Time on Prime.
She just bought one of the outfits.
There may be a fire
Oh my
dragon in
God.
her green suit.
It's her weaving. Are they making fun of the effects?
I think they are. to be honest, I'd actually audition this chick because she actually does have marine energy. She's not dressed right.
She just bought the dress off Amazon. She didn't like.
Yeah, she's short.
She just bought the dress. That's all. She didn't do anything. She just bought the dress that they're selling. You know, all the costumes are available on Amazon.com.
And
What?
Her gay friend took the green suit. What is chat saying about this? We haven't read chat. She's channeling a dragon. Well, yeah, they probably read about that. Kayla there's laughing her ass off. Kaylee says she can't breathe.
What is that?
This is Mashadar?
Mashadar.
This is Mashadar?
Lyle says I'm having to laugh but to cry. Is this the Acolyte? What is this?
Fucking Mashadar has a fucking green mask and is interpretive dancing. What in fuck is happening?
I missed it. Can you back it up, Steve? Because
I'll back it up. We can watch this cringe again. Oh my God in heaven! My faculties aren't working anymore. I can't find the back button. All right, here we go.
All right, you're good. You're good.
Mashadar,
Let's do it.
the evil of Shadar Logoth, unseeing, unthinking, moving through the city of shadows, as aimlessly as a worm burrows through the earth.
Downright incoherent. Without the introduction, I never would have known for who it is. Top 4.
Wow.
This gets
All
top
right.
4.
What else are you gonna put up there? I mean, we have Perrin. We have Perrin, 2 fat chicks as Aes Sedai, and this guy.
Yes.
Like,
look at we've got Shadar Heron said B for effort on Mashadass. It's still a better Mashadar than the one in Wheel of Prime. People said they're
Probably
okay with
actually.
Yeah.
I look, man. Get some I get what you're saying, especially compared to what we've also seen. But just get some black sheets, and get a black hoodie, and get like a black face shield, like you're from Squid Game, and your Mashadar. That's it. Like it's not even that hard, but it's not the worst out of the bunch by far. By fucking far.
Shan Mean Girls. I just
Yeah.
Oh, God. Let's see. Who
Yeah.
runs this clown show called JordanCON? James Oliver Ringley Jr. Reporter Jordan deserves better. Fuck yeah, he does.
He does.
This is
We were saying that
disgraceful.
earlier.
This
It's
is
just
disgraceful.
pathetic.
40 people watching. Make sure you hit the like button for me. We're at 28. Give me some likes, people. All right, here we go.
Madam Rand.
Madam Rand? Did I?
Okay.
fuck.
Wait,
Oh,
did
fuck.
you guys hear that? We're getting Drag Rand. Here we go. I'm zooming in to see this.
Rand, a harlequin, a clown, a tamer of dragons. Is she real or just a fool?
Good lord.
Fool, let the dragon be reborn.
What in the fuck is this?
Matt
Okay,
Coffin.
it's still better than what the show did with
Oh, if
Rand.
you
Can we
didn't
agree
say-
with that?
What a
Okay,
beautiful
if like
afternoon
Hunter
for
Biden rolls out, I'll laugh.
Why
What
does
is this
Matt
one?
have an
Why does
afro?
Matt have a fro?
Wait, this is Matt?
And Matt
It's Matt
Coffin.
Coffin. Come on. I could say something.
Are they
incredible.
both? Why are they both? They're both
Wait,
wearing his
didn't your mom ever tell you
bathrobe.
not to take food from strangers? I think I
Why?
recognize that guy from
Why
last-
is?
Why is he doing meth on the stage? What just happened?
What is? What the fuck is going on?
Why
Why
do
are
they
they?
have the same thing on? Is this like, can they buy these?
Why
Why
is
is
he
he both-
doing meth on the stage too? What is this, Portland? What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck
Why
is
do they have
happening?
one?
Oh, this is
it's a Prince-
apparently
it's a
the.
Prince bum fight. Bum fight.
Well, I think what they're saying is this is him after drinking the crazy tea and seeing his own reflection.
Wow.
Can they
I
kill
don't
each
know.
other?
I'm not the retard whisperer.
Can we?
We appreciate you trying though, Alex. Yeah, it's what? Marilyn says
Rand-
he's got
Rand
hobo
knows.
Matt.
Yeah, Hobo Man is on full fucking like. Why?
Yeah.
Why would anybody want it? Oh my god!
It's meth Matt, Portland style. That's what we got.
Holy shit!
Oh Jesus!
Kill each other. Can you get up?
I'll be right back, guys.
What the? What in fuck is happening?
Ami of the Red Raja. Featuring a family project, Ami and her mother worked to select fabrics and create this Red Raja costume featuring a split cloak.
That's actually cool.
It's
I was
not
gonna say,
bad.
it's
fine.
it's show
Medusa
Aes
and her
Sedai,
stoned
but
princess.
okay.
It's fine.
So,
Yeah, it's
I know
fine.
you've heard of me, the Medusa. A lot of horrible things happen.
Why is there a fucking Medusa about a fuck? Oh my god!
I don't want to dwell, but suffice to say, Athena is a real bitch. Joke's on her, though, because nothing is written in stone, and while
I think
Is
my
this the
brain broke.
Little Mermaid cosplay? What am I looking at here?
I think my brain actually stopped working.
Man, I'm trying to think. Is this the farthest anybody has
Say that
ever
again,
gone
Alex.
to not? I said I'm trying to think. Is this the furthest anybody's ever gone to not get pussy? Like, I'm assuming she had to ask
have a
these
point.
dudes to get dressed. Like,
And they're both down to share.
I mean, I know gravity's a thing, okay, but maybe this isn't the best outfit for her
don't-
either. Okay.
I don't.
Shadar Heron says we have reached the bottom of the barrel here.
I don't know that we have.
yeah.
It's a thruple. We got that in chat. But
I don't. Greek, a thruple. What the fuck is right? I think what the fuck is yes. Calendar is dying. Like, why? What? Okay, my brain is.
Hello, babe. I am now a stone cold knockout. The only real difference is that this excellent serpentine tan and that my dandruff is a bit more scaly. Yes.
Can you imagine putting that much time into your makeup and your outfits, and that bitch only lets you stay on stage for 8 seconds?
But like, you know, why? Listen to this fucking rambling on about their back. Just Medusa and 2 fucking guys that want to fuck her. Next, like, what is it? Like, could we? Like, what the fuck?
Laren says, at first I swore the green thing was an ogre from Tekken 3.
Oh my god, how long is this story? What is fucking going on?
Get off the stage!
Wow.
A warder of the green.
Oh, she didn't even hold his hand.
Why is Strider here? Why is Aragon here?
Whoa. What is he?
He's supposed to be a warder of
Could
the
have
Green
been earned on
Arja.
the battlefield or in the bedroom. Okay, just stop.
Wait, go back. Can we get the...
I'll get the... Yeah, hold on. I'll turn it up a little bit. And I'll slow it down.
Legolas cosplayer.
Sorry, yeah, this is a Lord of the Rings outfit that he's like, oh, I have this in the trunk.
Yes.
Oh my god! I thought this was normal speed. You're telling me this dragged on longer?
No, I had it. I had it at 1.5.
Earned on the battlefield or in the bedroom. Devoted and
Wait,
doting.
what's that? What? Hold on.
A warder of the green. Life as a warder.
Earlier it said it was a
is
reptile
never dull.
dysfunction.
The scars he wears could have been earned on the battlefield or in the bedroom.
Oh my god.
Devoted and doting, he's always there to back up the power and sass of his Aes Sedai. He's got
She can't even say Aes Sedai.
the moves of a predator and the loyalty of a bloodhound.
He's actually not bad. He's actually not bad at all. I think he's pretty damn good.
It's fine, but
it's not
just
Wheel of Time.
It's just a reused costume that it's green, so they call them a green freaking warrior. It's like, okay.
Laurence calls him hobo Aragorn. Sorry.
But that's right. That's you can instantly see it's a repurposed Lord of the Rings costume. That's all it is. And because it's green, which you know what, he looks fine, but you know, it's so low effort to me that it's like it's fine, but it's just nothing.
Uno, no mesa. Oh no, mesa is a bloody.
Oh my god, he came on with
Shit,
oh my god.
Here it is. If you haven't seen this yet, if you're just joining us, welcome to all 41 people in chat. We went over this earlier, but this is going to be a uniquely memorable cosplay that you're about to see if you did not see it earlier.
His fucking face. Like,
oh my god!
Is this guy fucking trolling or what? I don't know. Oh my god!
One character and a certain flaming book series.
Oh, come on, commit. Get your face on the ground, pussy.
Come on, dude, let's go.
Oh no, Mesa is a bloody important character and a certain flaming book series.
There, wait, pause it.
Mark
He's
has
got
some
the
details
horn
about the book
going
to show.
all the way around his head. When he put his head down, you can see
yeah,
it.
dude, it's a repurposed ball gag. Like,
Oh no,
that's
Mesa.
what it is.
Oh no, Mesa is a bloody important character and a certain flaming book series.
Oh shit! There you go.
There it is. Let's leave it for chat just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Imagine that's your life. You liberal autist. Forsaken. Piss finish Uno stealing the show. You guys are fucking awesome in chat.
I feel bad too. I think he totally got conned getting in here, thinking like, "Oh, there's gonna be other people here," and it's like, "No, you're it."
Dude, the only thing I'll say is that there is no way that he's not telling the rest of the cast, stay the fuck away from this thing. Like, don't go within 100 feet of this place.
Thumb Maryland says, "Let me guess, that guy won the contest, right?"
No,
guess
not
we're gonna
nearly
see.
trans enough.
Oh my god.
LaRon says,
Mark has combined details from both the books and show.
Go ahead.
including
I'm
grades
going
he
to
designed
quiet
and made in
this
his
down.
day-to-day job
Keep it
as
going.
a
What did Lauren say?
Uno bloody hopes you all go kissing dark friends will agree.
Oh, kill me.
Oh.
Oh, go. I
Oh
do
yeah,
like that
yeah.
guy's costume.
I can't believe that. Like, he's just totally like. Why are they so? He's so happy that he killed his character that he's got. It's like, yeah, good
That's
job
not
with
the actor.
fucking...
That's the actor right now is high-fiving him. That's just a random guy.
Yeah, no. That's what I
yeah.
meant. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Is he's so happy that he got made fun of for dying in such a pussy way? He's got to high five the guy that's making fun of it. That doesn't realize how he's making fun of it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
dude,
I'm not
gonna lie. The maybe the only part of this that I actually enjoyed was. Oh my god!
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Was the actor talking in the adaptation panel, like, you know, actually saying like, no, you can't kill Uno for this reason. Like, there's actually a fairly important book scene that you need him for. And of course, he got completely ignored when it came time to make the show. But like, the guy actually made like a fairly decent point. Like, it was 75 minutes of cringe, but there was 45 seconds in there that wasn't awful.
You can tell. Well, you can tell he's read the book, right? I mean, he actually says a few times he read it like through 3 or 4 times. So, yep.
Awesome comments in chat. Gadfly Fiction says actor probably thinks his career is burned to the ground after being on the show. Lyle Hammock says on his knees with a ham gag. Who would do this willingly? Yes, Michael Fricker. We've seen the production images of that scene when he was throating that fucking.
Oh my
horn,
god,
like,
there was a furry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god,
Is
it's
that
a
an
furry.
ogre?
That's
He's
Bella.
on milk, remember?
That's fair. That's
is Bella
Dude,
Bella
but-
pregnant or does she just eat a lot of carbs? I can't
I
tell.
don't want to know. I don't want to know, dude. Don't.
Dude, but let's leave Guy Roberts alone. I would also have to be medicated to get through this. Like,
Yeah, I would smell like I would have a 1 bottle of Johnny Walker on the elevator down, so it hit me like on the first panel.
it'd be glued to my hand.
It's Bella. It's Bella, guys, or Lanfear. I think Lanfear. Is this
You guys
Lanfear?
are lighting it up in chat. You guys
Dude,
are
chat
lighting
is
it up.
fucking savage. I love it.
I know. What the fuck
46
is this
watching. You
supposed
guys
to
are
be?
awesome.
Bella. This is Bella
It's supposed to
furry
be Bella.
cosplay. But why is Bella pregnant in a wedding dress with a furry costume?
I don't
She's having
want to know.
baby Bellas.
Okay. I'm just glad.
Oh my god! You gotta help her off the stage.
Many of you know the history of Captain America, but the story of Captain JordanCON is less known, infused with the essence of the.
Captain
I don't fucking know what to do.
Captain JordanCON. And I'm sorry, you guys had so many great comments for all this stuff. We're trying to keep up.
Yeah, Eldan, I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna have to watch this entire stream. This is the best thing I've ever seen on the
Dude,
internet.
this may be the best thing I've ever covered related to
Oh
the
my
Wheel of
god,
Time
dude!
show. Right
Where-
here.
okay. Just got back from the shops. You missed a lot. You missed a lot.
It's
Bella the horse
unbelievably-
wins, right? Bella the horse wins. Oh my gosh! All right, here we go.
Long. The panels are countless, but he can do this all weekend. Armed with his trusty shield and Mahalanair, he's here to help.
Mahalanair.
So from Friday through Sunday, if you need some motivation or just someone to talk to, he's with you till the end of the line.
Did she
What did
mean
he say?
Mjolnir?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
That's JordanCON's ass.
Even Captain fucking America can't save this con shader.
Yeah, I'll see you later when you
Oh,
can take me,
God.
baby. In Van Lucas' tent.
Oh.
Absolutely.
I have won again, lose there and flicker, 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 flicker.
Wait, what is this? What drugs are
He's
these people
supposed to-
on?
this
Grifter
guy's
said?
supposed to be Ishmael. I should have my what?
Oblivion.
I don't know,
My
but he
animal?
reminded me of
King
Igor
Agenor.
from
Behold,
Young
the
Frankenstein.
Dread Witch King Agenor from Lord of the Rings. This costume includes a thermoplastic crown and PVA foam flail.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
why is-
Wait. Just wait. Please.
Why is the
Why
Witch
does-
King here?
Is that the Witch King of Angmar, or is
Yes,
that
it's the
I'm high as fuck Gandalf with the Witch King's
I don't understand
Morning
why the
Star?
Witch King. What? Like you got lost, guys. The fucking Lord of the Rings appreciation room is next door.
I was say it takes some real misplaced confidence to show up at a con using another property's costume. But at least if you're gonna do that, have the decency to show up in a good version of that other property's costume. Like, god damn.
I just it looks like it looks like Night Goblin fanatic. It looks like it just looks so fucking weird.
I like Shadowrun's comment above that.
Why the Pike go to hell? Yeah, they're gonna use it later. Hello. The Witch King has a witch hat. Oh my god, it's crazy. I think Salty either froze or died. I'm not sure which it is. Yeah, he died. Salty
Lucky.
died.
Did you ever have a dream where you were stuck in a wasteland?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Just play it, man.
Oh no.
While your six-pack abs were on full display? If so, this costume might seem familiar.
She does what? Huh?
Is that Landfear?
It's supposed to be lamp. Why did she say something about a six pack? She's got like a six pack of beer,
Joking
maybe
about
in
Rand
there.
being tied to the wheel. Yeah.
It's out.
Power of the elfin weekend, but with a powerful Angriel and her will undaunted.
Okay, I like it.
What is she?
Chick Tom Maryland.
She's fucking naked, dude.
What? Naked.
Is she naked under there? No,
know.
she's look, she's fucking naked. She's like got a bathing suit or something on underneath. I'm not even.
Man,
Like,
there's
see?
a lot of thighs showing. Yeah.
That was fine. I got you. Man. Sorry. Who's this?
Who's that
That's
supposed
Vin.
to be?
It's
Vin.
supposed to be Vin.
Vin.
Okay. Again, we're at the wrong fucking con, but okay.
An original concept made from the eye of the world, sourced from her craft
Kill
closet
me.
and from her local library.
Made from the eye of the world? What fucking eye of the world? What are you talking about?
She
The
destroyed
book.
a book to make that, if it's a chick.
What?
That's kind of cool. At
I-
least it's a book.
Yeah, but it's not Wheel of Time.
Why is
costume.
why eye of the world?
literally
You're a
Eye
book
of the
fairy,
World.
okay?
I get it.
What
Who are
in
these
fuck is
hobos?
this? What in fuck is this? What is this?
It's an Orthodox
Seek the
Jew and his
Badger?
furry friend.
Is that a cross-dressing dude or a chick with no chest? A legitimate question.
Otherwise, this might be difficult. Maddie, using all the skills he has learned from growing up in the Two Rivers, sneaks cautiously towards the badger, but not carefully
That's
enough.
kind of
The
funny,
badger senses his
though.
presence.
I
Is that
don't
Matt
like the
trying to-
freaking like furry implication here.
Oh, that's supposed to be Matt Cawthon.
Matt trying to catch
That's
the
supposed to be
badger.
Yeah.
Matt chasing a badger.
You see, his middle name is Mayhem, and he will not rest
Once
until
again,
he
ethical non-monogamy
village green and release it. Delay
on
from
stage
the
right here.
What in the fuck is happening?
Is that an Amish guy? That's what Kaylee wants to know. Yes, it's an Amish guy chasing a furry. That's what it is.
Why does he have a
That's
hat if it's
probably
Matt
him,
chasing a
too.
badger?
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Ugh!
Oh, what are we
Catching the
doing?
badger.
Not fuck the badger? What? Wait! She's
Oh my god!
what? Hold, what just happened?
Dempsey says this is just a
I saw the
reason.
rules.
This is just a reason to force people to watch them play out their kinks. That's right.
I saw the
That's
rules
what
at the
this is.
beginning. Consent, people. Yes, Shadowheart's got it. Consent. They did it 3 times, and then you
Look
let
at
them do this
Lorenz.
on stage.
Look at the
Bi-
red.
Bido's comment, do we really share the same fandom with these people?
No.
No, we don't.
I don't know if that's a girl. I honestly don't. I think the badger's a dude.
See, I'm not sure. But
It's got hips. It's got
This is
hips
one of
like
those
a girl.
things. Yeah, this is one of those things that there's a staple among like the nerd theater crew where it's girl taller than guy.
Hold on, Steve. Hold with this. I gotta see this. What is this?
Oh, this is Suldam and Damani.
Her dress is better.
Dave,
At least her
look
dress has
accurate.
lightning bolts. It's actually
Wait,
better than
that's
the
a
show.
man. That's a man.
Is that a-
That's a man.
That's a man. Damn
That's
it.
a man.
That's a man. That's what I said. I said, hold up. That's fucking dude with fake titties.
Well, hold on. Like, it's a man, but the costume's actually better than the show.
A lot of them.
I agree.
It's top half. Speaking of top half, but
Collar and leash, Dempsey. Yeah, it's a dude. Yeah, Shadar. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
my God.
Wait, are they both
says,
dudes?
Wait,
I don't. I think the one in the blue is a girl. I think.
Why does
the one in the I don't see an Adam's apple on her. That's the reason why he's wearing a collar. Other than being
God,
a kinky
2024 is the worst year ever. The one with long pink hair and tits is a guy, and the one with short blonde hair and no tits is a girl. What are we doing here? Wrap this up, please.
Well, all the tit fat went into her arms. It didn't go into her chest. Salty, pink hair, bruh. Probably not a costume. Probably surgery. You're probably right about that, Shadar.
Yes, we are.
Austin Powers would get kicked out of this room so fast. Yeah.
I'd be like, how can it be a dominant if it's
Is this an intermission, or is this the end? How long does?
Oh, I think the judges are going to vote, and then they'll announce the
we have
winner.
to see who wins. Everybody stand by.
Captain JordanCON for the win. That must be her husband or her.
Kayla Dare says, I'm glad I'm going to die before this all destroys the world. Kayla, you and I both. I'm 54 years old. We'll see how this all goes.
Does it? Okay, so before we see who won this debacle, does it bother anybody else? The guy that's supposed to be a Gleeman entertaining the audience couldn't bother to get a fucking Gleeman's cloak?
I don't
Well, he
understand
probably
why.
had to throw it around the naked chick, like.
You're probably fucking right.
Look at what Forsaken says. That's fucking hysterical.
The judges are all sitting there.
You guys never change, please. This is so much fun with you guys.
I bet someone will come and ask me, Wheel of Time, is that the parade with ugly people, perverts, transfers in a fantasy world? And I will answer, I don't even know what Wheel of Time is.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. Haley,
Oh, my God. All right, here we go.
I'll be honest.
It's going to take them 10 minutes to judge this?
I don't know. Yeah,
Okay,
just
come
keep.
on.
There it is. Yeah, just go to where they come back up. There we go. What do we
We're gonna
got?
start off with the audience choice.
The audience choice.
Okay, here we go.
For the first audience choice, Leslie and Ross.
Who are they?
Stop calling people by their first names. I don't
if it's
know
the
any of
furries,
these
if it's-
people.
That's
If
why I
it's
don't
the
believe
furries,
this.
I'm gonna shit my pants.
That's
Yeah.
why I don't believe this is a fucking actual con. This is just a bunch of fucking weirdo friends in a big ass Reddit group that said, "Hey, we should go. We should have a fucking meetup in a fucking hotel, and we can fleece everybody that doesn't realize that it's just a fucking meetup, and try and get some shit on get some more views, and get some shit on our fucking Patreon, and get some people to buy some JordanCon merch, because all these people know each other already. That means it's just a meetup.
It's just like American comics.
Yeah, it's just a meetup. It's not a con. It's just, hey, let's meet in a fucking.
There we go. So, oh my God,
They
that's
got
the fan
audience choice.
Well, they said the first audience choice. I don't know how many audience choices they were doing. There were only like 12 people.
Because everybody in this everybody that fucking cheeses for goddamn Rosamund Pike because they want her to just be like, "Hi, I'm Rosamund Pike." That's why.
Yeah, Gadfly Fiction is right. It's a con, as in a confidence
For the
trick.
second.
Exactly.
Matt Coffin. Season 1 and 2.
What? Which costume was that?
The two Matt Cawthons.
Was this the one where they both drank the tea?
Matt
Well, if
Cawthon.
it's season 1 and 2,
Yeah.
how did they both drink the tea? I don't understand.
I agree, Laron. This is MK Ultra. Oh Jesus! It's the hobo bum
Oh,
fight.
Michael Fraker's got it right. The naked chick is Moraine after being rescued at that.
Yeah, there you go.
Again, a barely disguised fetish, like quite literally.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I missed the naked chick. Everyone, and this is it. Everybody's gonna get a prize. Jimmy Kawasaki,
Oh my god.
you're a special.
Look
loser
at all those.
trophy.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody's going to get one. Look at all those fucking ribbons.
They have to, participation.
Can you? Oh my god.
Hello, so this is Seth Lockhart from the Fantasy Track. For the judge's choice for myself, I chose entry, I believe, 3, Alistair the Radio Demon. I always make sure
Alistair
I choose
the-
my judge's choice for someone who is first starting out cosplay that is a novice. Alistair made their wig out of a Amazon that they were able to salvage it, is the best way I'm going to say. I can't hate on Amazon, can I? Amazon
Is this
sells
like
wonderful
sponsored
wigs.
by
Everyone go
Amazon
buy
or
Amazon
something?
wigs.
Like, I got my costume off of Amazon. I got it.
Wow, way to
You pick
represent
something-
Robert Jordan with not Robert Jordan.
Yeah, how about you tell the person that's first getting into freaking cosplaying to first figure out what con they're going to, and then pick a be Hopper. Like, at least, then you can dress up like a fucking wolf. Like, come on.
Gadfly fiction. Diversity arithmetic to count winner is hard. Carry the black, divide by trans to the exponent of queer.
We don't have any black.
Yeah, none. Are you gonna tell us a winner or not?
Entry number 10. She is a Thalen merchant. She solved many problems in creating her costume. She had
Dude, are they seriously not going to get a single vote for a Wheel of Time character?
showed her best and used some interesting
Like-
finishing techniques on the edges, which I appreciate very much as a seamstress.
I would appreciate if she just called herself
Are
someone
you-
from the
Oh,
Blue
Gadfly,
Ocean.
you're
me?
right. You're right. We have Black Space Jam.
It's true. I hope Space Jam wins.
That's Amati's
Best
dick.
group costume.
Right.
Okay, like
Articus, I would
Yeah.
hate to die and have these people be my footprint left on the world. I agree. That's why I'm going to try and live as long as I can.
Yeah, Uno.
I actually think this guy deserves a prize. I
No,
do.
this is fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also a judge and cosplayer on occasion, and I
It's your favorite.
because I like a good story, and I thought it was an impressive mashup.
Impressive mashup. What the fuck are you talking about?
I think they're saying it was a witch
Best-
costume.
Oh, fuck off.
Get out.
Wait a
Get
second.
Oh,
out.
No, we met.
fuck
What?
off. Fuck you. I got
Jesus
that other
fuck.
video if you want to go to
I
that
wanna
one
be
too,
loose,
Steve. with
Darren.
Rosie.
I have it. I have it.
Okay.
Kid Slayer. Kid Slayer, bitch. I'm gonna be loose, Darren.
It's
fan.
true, Dempsey. After you die, it could be worse. They could make you vote Democrat. Well, that's how they win anyway. Yeah.
Who votes anymore?
Best novice.
I am no
Best
one.
novice. Does everybody get? So everybody gets a prize.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just made up.
Oh,
They just made up
Jesus.
ribbons for everybody.
This
Yeah.
is embarrassing.
This is why this generation's fucked.
Like-
You're fucking doomed.
What did they win? What did they win?
Best
Wait, did they
dude
just
in a
win
dress.
best in show? They gave them best in show.
Who is
What
that?
is the line?
Oh, it was Luca. It was Luca and Luca's tent.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on. I
with
gotta
his
go back. I
lions,
skipped through
Circus,
it.
the traveling circus in the pants of the drag queen.
Their sound is so
You know
fucked
what?
up.
I'm
Nailed it.
glad this is a costume contest, and they're not reading Wheel of Time to kids in the library. Look at it on the bright side.
Right.
Best in
As
show.
far as we
traveling
know. As
cosplay.
far as we know. Yes, the wicked cock of the Oz got the prize. Yes. Anytime you have a dude with a beard with fake tits and his dick hanging out, he's gonna win the prize because it's 2024. Why
So
is
we'd
that
like the
stupid
panelists
bitch
to stay
wearing a
around for
mask?
pictures. That's all. But we have an announcement. The art show auction closes at 7, so you can go still bid on some stuff and get
Yeah,
some money out
you're
there.
right, Forsaken. You called it.
Well,
She just slipped up. You can go get more money for us. Oops, mate. Oh, yeah, my bad. Oh my god.
This was wild. See, my only problem is that now these next panels are each like an hour and a half.
I'd say we break
And
this up
of
tonight.
runtime.
We've gone for 2.25, so maybe we do the Pike thing and then save. Dude, there's so much material to cover here for the rest of the week.
I just want to show
I'll be
you
honest,
one thing real quick. Hold on.
Sorry, but
I
George
want
is.
to show you guys real quick because
they were originally parasites.
I think there was somewhere in here at the beginning. Is it the beginning of this one? It's the beginning of one of these where they show the.
Oh my
the
God!
audience.
Trip is right. Blacksmith
Yes,
Parent
Trip
is
is
the
right.
only guy that didn't get a prize.
Yeah, white guy, white straight guy didn't get a prize.
He was
And he
good.
was book
I
accurate.
liked him the
Oh my
best. Book accurate, white guy doesn't get a prize. Go away.
Chris, you're gonna want to go back
One
and
of
watch
these had the
all
audience.
of this.
I want to find it because
One
oh,
of
it's
the
this
best
one.
live
Oh, that's-
streams in a
that's
long
insane.
time. Yeah.
That was 11
Yeah.
months. Okay, so I guess maybe it was I don't know. One of these showed the audience, and it's like just like nobody. But maybe
Yeah,
not.
there's
This is
nobody
this is the adaptation panel. So
This one
all
is
right.
this one is cringe as hell, but
I'd say, Steve, do a show just on that one. I think it would be great to react
yes,
to that.
that
for
that
2
one and the
hours with
feminism
everybody.
one are
Yeah, each
both.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of feelings on the feminist.
I was gonna
one.
say we
I
may do
just-
the feminist one tomorrow. If you guys are up for
That's what I'm
it.
talking. Yeah, just ping me. There's a week's worth of
Wow.
material in this, Steve. There's a week's worth of shows.
No,
in
look,
this.
I'm not. Yeah, so yeah, it's just like I'm gonna close it because I just wow, man, I can't even. My brain exploded several times. It's so like I don't even know like. It's so bad, and I know it's just
What do
like,
you say to this? I mean, what do you say to this? You remember when we started covering the show in late 2021? That's how you and I met. That's how I met Alex. That's how I met everybody. Was because of what they were saying. And it was an article that Rafe Judkins put out in October of 2020 talking about the changes that he was going to make to the characters. It was one of the first videos I did on my channel. And I said, when you do this, the changes become fractal. We've all seen it. But now here we are in April of 2024 with 16 episodes of dog shit, which do nothing. Like they do nothing with what Robert Jordan put his entire heart and soul into writing this universe and then passed it off to Brandon Sanderson for better or for worse. Here we are, and we've got these furry, polyamorous nut jobs taking over a con that does nothing to celebrate the man's life or even the work that he wrote and is making it about their shitty cosplay and kink.
I just it's one shatter. It's really. You can just I don't know. You can see that this has just been completely just co-opted by fucking a bunch of weirdos, and that really just have no
it means
interest.
nothing to them.
No,
it means
you're right.
nothing to them. They're just there to say, "Look at me! Look at me! Look at me!"
I'm sorry for making you sad, Shatterhorn. We have each other. Like I can't believe this. It's just. I mean, between freaking like the just looking through the freaking the panels, like nothing even like, it's all dress up and play a party game and bid on art and pay us money and
Yes.
buy a shirt and we're gonna have a costume contest, and after the contest the art that you guys haven't bid on, it's still you can buy it so we can get more money, and
That's
it's
all
like,
it is.
and it's just like, and it's just an excuse for strange people to get together and be strange together, and then have a fucking orgy afterwards because they fucking it makes them feel good because they're all weird. They like that's the thing. It's like, fine, you want to be weird? Be weird. Fucking have a weirdos fucking con.
But you're weird.
Wheel of Time.
I'm
Well,
weird.
but it's just like
Nerdtorial's weird. But
why
we're
is
not
Wheel
on
of Time?
stage with dog collars on.
Well, just have a fucking look. Furry con. You want to be furries and go wild? Fine, go. I know not to go there because I don't want anything to fucking do with that shit. This is like you have taken a thing, you've co-opted it, and you've made it this weird ass fucking thing where Shatterhorn's right. It's like fucking like if I was to go to be like, oh yeah, Wheel of Time is great, and just go, oh man, did you check out that? Did you like somebody happened upon this? And they're like, man, I thought freaking Wheel of Time was sort of weird. I saw them like do a costume contest at the hotel I was in, and it was fucking crazy. It was odd. It's like, and then you just like, it's embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing.
But this is all they're capable of. These people were engineered and are enabled to exist in this state. This is the best they can do with their lives.
Not once.
And Gadfly Fiction said that they're only there for social engagement and validation. It's entirely true. It's entirely true. Kayla Eric says they're narcissists. Well, here's the thing. They are, but they're not very smart, and they have zero self-awareness, and yet they're still narcissists. So what do you call that?
So they didn't talk. No, there's nothing about the books in this con. It's called JordanCON. There's nothing about his work. There's nothing about him. They talk about the show. They do show reviews, and then everything else is just bullshit. There is nothing about the books.
Crafting with Klingons.
Crafting with Klingons. Fucking a badger on stage during a fucking during costume contest. Let's ship
drag
all the
queen.
Let's ship people in fucking the Cosmere. Let's have a fucking panel where we decide how we think they should ruin the next fucking adaptation by what we can take out of the Cosmere to make it a fucking show. Let's take out everything.
I can't believe there was a shipping panel, you guys. Yep. We're talking about fan fiction. I'm actually frankly surprised that people were able to put up money to hold this event.
It's not. It has. Well, I don't know if somebody walked in there, like you run the Marriott or whatever the fuck this hotel is,
right, Shader,
right? You run.
I think like Alex said, it was like the Crown Plaza or something.
Yeah, it was a Crown Plaza. You're right. So
good night, Lau.
Good night, Lau.
Good night, Lau. See you later, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. You're running the Crown Plaza, right? And it's like, you walk in there and you go, if there were not signs up, would you have any fucking idea what this con was about?
I would have never guessed that this had Robert Jordan's name on it.
If there was no JordanCON signs up, no JordanCON anything up, and just a random person walked in there and said, "Oh, these people look like they're having some fun. What's this about?" No, they would never guess it. Never. No. There is no way in hell anybody that knows anything about Wheel of Time would go in there and be like, "Oh, this is a Wheel of Time." No, you probably fucking like be, "Oh wow, this is Goofy Circus Con," or fucking Lord of the Rings maybe, or because there's fucking a weird looking pancake Agmar fucking.
It's kinky furry bullshit on is what it is.
Right. It's just like I don't know.
Thumb Maryland says, I'm not surprised that the shipping panels were happening. The TV show itself is written by people like Rafe who want to platform their slash, for fuck's sake.
Well,
it's true.
Trip, like I know you're saying that sort of as a lull, but like if you could get fucking a few $1,000s, you could do way better than this shit.
You'd have to do geographic specific stuff. Like you'd have to pick up like East Coast, Central, and West Coast. But
I'm confident.
Someplace.
Yeah, but I'm confident. Yeah, it would take a lot of planning, but it would fucking surpass this by fucking 800. Like this is just nonsense.
Well, you start planning a con like that a year and a half to 2 years in advance. You allow people and say, look, we want you to present something on the book. So give somebody like Dane, all right, you're going to do a 30-minute panel talking about this with some Q&A. You talk about some of the books. You can have some other things to break it up. You can. But really, you want to have opportunities for people to discuss focus material with 30-minute sessions with 30-minute breaks in between. That's the way to have a successful learning experience. And if you want to sell merch. You know what I mean? I would bring in a bunch of people that sold comic books. And I'm not talking about the shitty ones that Eric July does. I'm talking about like good independent creators, people who write books. You do that kind of thing and you just, the problem with this is you can build it, but will people come? I mean, times are financially tough right now for everybody. And I'm not getting on a fucking airplane ever again in my life. I spent a decade in an airplane. But, I would love to hang out with people. And I'd love to hear people present things. I'd love to have people who watch us in the chat, who have their knowledge, present to us. And not just have it be an academic masturbation thing with people going on endlessly, but actually people talking in panel form and talking about those types of things, and having trivia and stuff like that. But mostly just people hanging out and having fun and talking about what they love about the books. You know, we all fucking need that shit. I need that shit. I need to go to a con that doesn't suck this year, you know?
So, yeah, no, 100%. But Chris, the thing that's even worse is it wasn't even. I mean, it's just horrible. But it wasn't even Wheel of Time related. It was Cosmere shipping. Like you're still not even fucking in Wheel of Time, right? And no, parent cosplayer did not get an award.
He was the best one there.
The parent cosplayer didn't get an award, and the Varen Thomas one didn't get an award. The first
which
one
should have, but they're both white.
The Aragon guy, the Green Warder guy, didn't get an award. So it's like, you know, but the fucking bearded lady from Valen Lucas circus, you know.
But it's stunning and brave, Steve. It's stunning and brave.
So I don't know, but yeah. So JordanCon, man, we'll see. Maybe they'll post some more stuff too. But there's like, you know, you got the feminism one that we got to look at, and then just the one that I'm, you know, that one's just going to be a fucking mess. So I'm curious.
Lady B's going to have a lot to say about that. I would love to hear
feelings. I have.
Oh, I'm sure. I am sure. So that one's going to be interesting to look at. But,
I know I have some hot takes on Wheel of Time like book stuff too. Like,
cool. Did you want to end, or did you want to go out on that Rosamund Pike stuff?
Well, how long is it? I forget how long is it.
I'll tell you, it is. It's only a minute and 20 seconds.
So I mean, yeah, I guess we can look at that real quick because I need to find the so I may do a video on that too, just match up the fucking readings. But yeah, so we can look at that. I think it's funny because she didn't like. She like that's what she sent to. She just like, oh, buy my audiobook here. I'll read it. I'll read a piece of it. Right. It's just like I don't even fucking understand. Like I think what was it on Twitwat? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I've got it right here if you want.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it's right here. And I got it queued up. Video's ready. I'll share it. We're ready on full screen, so just let me know when you want to take it.
All right, yeah. There was something I wanted to I thought I did, but so nope, there, okay. All right, so yeah.
Okay. So this came out yesterday, April 20th. This is let's just watch it. Let's see what we get here.
Hi, I'm Rosamund Pike, and I play Moraine Damodred in Prime Video's The Wheel of Time.
Bitch.
Let me read you a little bit from The Great Hunt.
No.
It was so easy now. The flame consumed fear and passion and was gone almost before he thought to form it. Gone, leaving only emptiness and shining Sidene. He reached for it, and it filled him, made him alive. The world. He was a soldier. He was a shepherd. He was a beggar and a king. He was born, lived, and died an Aiel. He died mad. He died rotting. He died of sickness, accident, age. He proclaimed himself the dragon reborn and flung his banner across the sky. He ran from the power and hid. He lived and died, never known. 100 lives, more. So many he could not count.
Errol!
And at the end of every life, as he drew his final breath, a voice whispered in his ear. I have won again, lose Therin. Flicker, 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 flicker.
Hold on, I gotta find it. I have to find it. I have to find it.
That's the That's the magic of Robert Jordan. Completely out of context.
I have to find it.
Completely manipulating what the work was. And to me, honestly, you guys tell me on the panel and tell me in chat. That show entirely misrepresented the meaning of those passages and what they meant entirely by putting the shit that they manufactured into the show.
Of course,
it's too nonsensical to be out of context. Out of context means like, you know, the context was this. They tried to do it this, but yes, you're correct to pretend that is an accurate and honest portrayal of what that was intending to do is ludicrous.
Yeah.
It's so like boring. Like it's like the most boring reading of that.
It's
Yeah.
just flicker, 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 flick. It's like, come on, like do something interesting.
Axe says one of the many iconic Rand scenes left out of the show. That's why they had her read it. There's a long effing list.
Yes, that's it for sure. Like it's that. How do you fucking do flicker, 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 and it's nowhere. It's not even.
If you only watch this show, you wouldn't even know what you're missing. I mean, if all you've done your whole life is been fed dry dog food, and someone tries to tell you, why don't you try this juicy, delicious red steak instead of this ultra processed, made in China, shit laden dry dog food? You're going to attack that person because you don't want to believe that you've been so stupid that you could be conned into believing that the shitty, hyper processed product of dog food that is supposedly beef flavored, that somehow it's been so terrible compared to what an actual steak is. And I think we're living in that world where these fucking dipshits, like we're at this con, they are so used to this hyper processed, homogenized, means nothing, toxic, dried shit that they simply can't handle, and maybe even wouldn't be able to savor what an actual steak is, and the steak being an actual story written by Robert Jordan.
What chapter is that?
It's the Great Hunt chapter. I want to say 40.
Is it 40? I can never find anything when I want to. Demane's 40.
Plato's allegory of the cave. Spot on. Spot on, dude.
Yeah. What 5 right fourth? That's too far. I'll have to look it up. It's 38.
It's 38.
Okay.
You guys in chat are absolutely. I mean, you guys helped make this show tonight. You guys made it in a lot of ways. We're up here, we do us, but my God, your comments tonight were straight fire and absolutely brilliant. Thank you for that. It's so much fun when chat is this active and brilliant, like you guys always are. Yeah, what did you think about that? What did you think about that, Alex and Lady B? How far did that make your skin crawl, or did it make you want to rip your eyeballs out?
I just thought
what
it
did you
was
think of
gross and weird. Like, I mean, my first thought is like I've been in some like weird fandoms, like when they weren't huge, like Star Trek and stuff, like when that wasn't really popular.
Yeah.
And it's just they were small, and this is like so small. It's like, how are they affording to put this on? Like, how much money are they making? Like, who's paying to go to this? I mean, what you went last year, and there was like hardly anyone there.
Yeah, it's certainly bizarre. The reading is, it's whatever. She's already done the Great Hunt book. It's whatever. So, I mean, they must have just gotten her to, and then filmed her sitting in the chair reading it or whatever. But it's just, it's annoying seeing it and being like, man, that kind of would have been like a sweet thing to have seen, Rand doing things, even if it is without context. But, it just, it seems crazy that they highlighted that when they cut it from the show.
Yeah. That's what Eldan says. Hilarious. One of the best scenes in the series, which they chose not to adapt. They're just rubbing it in our faces now.
Tell me if you can hear this. Yes or no?
No.
No? Shit. I want to figure out a different way to share this. Hold on. Because it drives me crazy.
Everything else, it's about context. And this show does really good at just grabbing scenes that can evoke emotion and inserting them randomly with its other dog shit that's on the screen. And the scene ends up having no value whatsoever, like at all. And then they jump to something else. And we're seeing, and what did we talk about it during Rebel Moon when we talked about that show with Lady B and Alex? It was, they're making entertainment that doesn't flow. There's no arc. There's no through line. They don't tell a story. It's just pop, 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 pop scene. And Zack Snyder undoubtedly made the most horrifying version of that with Rebel Moon Part 2. But it's like you guys said, you're seeing this in Ungentlemanly Warfare, you're seeing this in other movies. To a certain degree, Dune had that going on, except that it's a very beautiful movie. Watching Dune 2 in the theater was wonderful. Watching Dune 2 a second time on the smaller screen, my opinion of the movie radically crashed, because you start to notice there's no fucking narrative. It's just scenes strung together.
Let me know if you can hear this.
Flicker, 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 flicker.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, there's energy to this. Like, you're seeing something really fast. And then it's so funny because it's like...
Yeah, so I'm gonna play it. We'll leave it at 1.1.
When she was doing flicker, flicker, it made me think of a lesbian sex scene. Was I the only guy that...
I don't know, but here's the part she read.
Ben screamed. The power was everything. Flicker, 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 flicker. He was a soldier, he was a shepherd, he was a beggar and a king. He was farmer, gleeman, sailor, carpenter. He was born, lived, and died an Aiel. He died mad, he died rotting, he died of sickness, accident, age. He was executed, and multitudes cheered his death. He proclaimed himself the dragon reborn and flung his banner across the sky. He ran from the power and hid. He lived and died, never knowing. He held off the madness and the sickness for years. He succumbed between two winters. Sometimes Moraine came and took him away from the two rivers, alone or with those of his friends who had survived winter night. Sometimes she did not. Sometimes other Aes Sedai came for him. Sometimes the Red Ajah. Egwene married him. Egwene, stern-faced in the stole of the Amerlin seat, led the Aes Sedai who gentled him. Egwene, with tears in her eyes, plunged a dagger into his heart, and he thanked her as he died.
Yeah. So they skipped a whole chunk too. Didn't they skip a whole chunk out of that?
I have said it over and over and over. I think Rosamund Pike is a very competent actress. I think she's done some great stuff. I think she would be fantastic in really good period pieces. I think she would be great in fantasy. She is not, however, a good Moraine. I think she could have been a good Moiraine if this was an accurate adaptation. I have said that since season 1. That's not what we've got. Forsaken says, yeah, I mean, Kramer is a professional, but it just highlights why Pike should have never done this material.
Yes.
Context when you're narrating a book is so important. We all hear our internal narrator when we read the books. It's our voice, and we put our own inflection into it. But Kramer hits the spots the way I did. And I don't know, Alex, Lady B, when you heard Rosamund Pike, do you think that she actually conveyed the depth and the meaning of what this was? Because this was a really important scene in The Great Hunt.
Nope.
See, this is one where I almost hesitate to answer the question because I know that my personal biases and my hatred of this show and her involvement with it color my perceptions.
Yeah.
So, this may be a situation where if I'd never seen the show, I think I probably would have gone, I like Kramer better, but I don't hate her. But, well, unfortunately, I have seen the show and I am aware of her involvement, so I'm done with it. And actually, I think Gadfly makes a great point in the chat. She's not reading, she's reciting.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I agree.
Yeah, that is the thing. I mean, like, look at the way that it's written. It's like flicker, like, it's like very short diction. Everyone's like, flicker is like a sentence. Flicker, period, flicker, period, flicker, period. Like, there's a rhythm to what's being read, and it just doesn't occur performance.
And there's a difference between, like you're saying, Lady B, from reading the lines like an actress doing a read-through at a table and then narrating a scene. And I think that's the difference with what Pike does with her faux narration of this book, and Kramer and Redding, how they read this book, because they're reading it as if you're reading a book to an audience. It's a very different thing.
Well, I mean, I think Alex's answer is pretty much spot on, right? Especially for how I feel, right? It's one of those, she's involved in the show. The show is terrible and whatever, right? But my biggest problem with the whole thing,
nobody wanted to read it.
The biggest problem I have is there's no purpose for this to exist. It's already been done. There's no reason for her to be rereading something that's already been perfectly read. It's just a bullshit cash grab, and you're trying to just just so now you want me to buy another version that is not as good as the original version because it has to do with the show, or you're trying to make it with have to do with the show, and it's one of those. I think it's disrespectful. I think it's a bullshit cash grab, and I don't think it stands up to the original. So why do it?
It's interesting.
She can read. I mean, I'm not like I just why does this exist?
Well, it's interesting because there's two versions. Amazon did a re-release of the original readings of the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit series. Now, originally, I think that was Robert Inglis. I have those versions. And then you had Andy Serkis do the Hobbit and then the Lord of the Rings trilogy. These are two very different narrators, two very different styles, because I have both versions of the books. Now, there's argument to be made why one of the narrators could be better. I grew up with Robert Inglis. You know what I mean? Like, I had that shit on cassette. But I do love hearing Andy Serkis read Tolkien's work. Imagine if Andy Serkis had read Robert Jordan as opposed to Rosamund Pike. Now, is this because I'm a guy and I'm a misogynist that I say that? You could say yes. I disagree with that. And the reason why is Andy Serkis is an extraordinarily competent narrator. And his interpretation of The Hobbit, if you haven't checked out an audiobook, it's fucking amazing. But Rosamund Pike reading a book like this has the Wheel of Time series as with all these boys characters. And then what she did with Loyal, we all remember, Steve, you did a video on that. It just really doesn't work. But again, it's about female Hollywood types coming in to take over characters and stories that are male driven. And I still believe that's an ideological choice.
So Kramer and Redding are now making their agents put in future contracts that this won't happen again. I mean, this is taking money out of their pockets too, right? Yeah, absolutely it is. I just, it's one of those. I get this whole circus argument, Andy Circus argument, whatever. I get what you're saying, but she's reading it fine, but it's just like, is it? So would anybody who has listened to both say that her version is better? On the flip side, is there genuinely that aren't just being, it's because it's Rosamund Pike. Now, if you didn't know, if you stack the Michael
to
Kramer
be said for the British accent.
What's that?
I said I think there's something to be said for the British accent.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I am not the hugest fan of Kate reading like her. She really pronounces some things really weird. Like for some reason she says Saldea. Right. And I got really annoyed because she keeps like Saldea, like all the time. And then the what's his name started saying it that way too. Like he didn't always start off. Yeah, Kramer didn't start saying that. Like, but I don't know.
I'm okay with it.
I don't like mind like either one of them. Like I just think that.
I just think it's even the circus one. It's just let's make some more money off the thing that's already been done. And it's like if you enjoy that, fine. I just I don't know. It just bothers me, and I don't think she's bringing anything new or different or better to the reading. So
I do know that the last time I was on Audible, because I had some free credits, I didn't realize I had, that there is two different covers on the audio versions. The one for Rosamund Pike has the show cover that we covered that is cringe, and the one that Kramer and Redding did has the OG cover. So at least you're not clicking the wrong thing and buy shit you don't want. So
no, well, so in Trip, that may be true to a point, but I think the new version would be better if they did what they did with the male voice for the males. I feel like that they would all the books that are audio would be better for it if the males read the male parts and the females read the female parts.
Yes,
and they had a counterpart. The Dresden Files, I've listened to those up, down, and sideways. He tries to change his voice to a female, and for the most part, does an okay job. But would those be elevated too if it was a female reading that could keep up with him? Probably. Now, of course, that's hard. You got to find a counterpart that can keep up with them. But it just throws me off personally. Maybe it's just because that's how I've been listening to things for so long. Is with the male and female counterpart reading the opposite. The they're the lines for those genders, but you know, I don't know. I just don't see a purpose to have it. Whether it's her or not, I don't see why we need to redo it because there's a show out. That's you know, especially when it doesn't match up to me, and you know, you can like the way she reads it, I guess, whatever. I don't see a purpose. So
agreed.
So you know,
super chat.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't read it, did I? I looked at it. Sorry. Sam 8000 for $2. Which Lord of the Ring audiobooks has sound effects? Oh,
it's complicated. It's complicated because there's a lot of them. And some of them go back to earlier days. The BBC did a great dramatization of The Hobbit. Those of you of a certain age remember it was in cassettes in a big wooden casket thing that came out. To me, I think the BBC audio adaptations are the best, but there are so many great adaptions that have the full sound effects and stuff like that. I don't know, Alex and Lady B, if you have a strong opinion about that or not.
No, I've always preferred the classic British guy who sings the songs, the version the best. I know the BBC theatrical version a lot of people like. And I know a lot of people like the Andy Serkis one. We were actually visiting a friend of mine from college this weekend, and he spoke so highly of the Andy Serkis versions, especially the Saruman voice.
It's the Hobbit. His doing the Hobbit is fucking amazing. It's really good. His narration. Yeah.
So I love this because I feel like this is the technology goes in cycles things like we're now listening to radio dramas again. Like, how exciting is that? Like,
but that's what I watch on YouTube from Dino, a friend of mine. Everybody knows the horror show. I listen to the fuck out of Johnny Dollar in the Sherlock Holmes stuff because I don't want to. There's nothing on YouTube I want to watch. What the hell am I going to watch on Amazon? I don't have Netflix. I got Tubi, but I got to sit through commercials of diverse people buying shit I don't care about. So it's easier just to have the radio plays going. So you're right about that.
Yeah.
The biggest problem I have with this little clip is that they tried to mash a bunch of shit into to follow along with her.
Yeah, that's my biggest issue with it.
Yeah, that's whether you like her reading or you don't aside. It's the fact that she reads a line that is non-existent in their show. They're trying to. They have her reading this part of a book that they're supposed to be adapting, which they didn't, and then they're trying to mash these scenes from the show that was supposed to adapt this shit into a place. You're putting a fucking square peg in a round hole, and it doesn't work. It's disingenuous and it's bullshit, and you shouldn't do it. If you want to just have her read a line for the DragonCon people or for the JordanCon people, fine. Don't do the fucking bullshit where you try to say, "Oh, see, the show did this." No, fuck off.
That's what this whole show is done. That's what Rafe tried to do. I mean, it's called gaslighting. It's what Rafe did before the show came out in season 1, and we all covered that. It's what he did. It's what the directors came out to say before season 2 came out by saying Wheel of Time is our playground. They're not even calling it an adaptation. It's an interpretation. Now we're on the other side of season 2 with some of the worst fucking editing that I've ever seen in my life, and now they're pretending that we faithfully adapted Robert Jordan's works. Bullshit, bull fucking shit. You couldn't even get the dragon banner in season 2.
Yeah, you decided to CGI a fucking fire dragon instead of just have a fucking goddamn banner. It's crazy. I don't know. It's just I don't know. They keep stop lying. Just stop lying. Just stop lying. Just stop pretending that this is all, we had to do this or we are doing this or we love this. No, you don't care. You didn't have to do shit. You made choices, and stop lying. And you know what? If you stop lying and just tell the truth and be like, you know what? We really didn't care to fucking adapt Wheel of Time. We just, we wanted to do
in that
our own
script
thing.
that we covered, the leaked one where Rafe changed every goddamn thing about it, and it wasn't Robert Jordan. It was Star Wars meets Paris meets an R-rated wannabe Game of Thrones with Robert Jordan's characters, and now we're left with this shit pile of whatever.
Just stop lying. Just stop lying. Stop telling fucking Screen Rant and fucking Collider and all of them to make these articles saying that we are adapting this. No, anybody that's a book fan knows that you're not doing it. You're doing whatever the fuck you want. So I will even if you just admit it, I will let you get away with this fucking new turning of the wheel bullshit. You say, well, we just wanted to do it, and the way we wanted to do it, and we just, we felt like that we could make a better story, that fit, and which I'd still have problems with, but at least you're not outright lying about fucking like stuff you've adapted, or you couldn't do this or you couldn't do that. Just be honest. Say you had no intention of fucking adapting it. You just used it as a vehicle to tell your own story, and that if you don't like it, you could think of it as another turning of the wheel, which I fucking still hate, and I still think it's bullshit. But at least I'm not getting filled up with lies about, oh, well, we tried our best and we really wanted to do this. And if you look really hard, it's really they adapt a lot more than you think. Bullshit. Stop it.
The evolution of the lies, and all of us here, and virtually everyone in chat has been with us from the beginning. We all know the evolution of the lies. And once you start lying, and what you've made is an absolute lie, you can never stop lying. And I believe this, in my opinion. Rafe Judkins doesn't remember what lies he said. And he just has to keep making up new shit as distraction and obfuscation from the next shit pile of something that steals the names of these characters and then maybe steals the locations, but they're not even really doing that, to never really actually capture what's in the book. How is any of this Wheel of Time? And Rosamund Pike, I really hope this last season 3 is the last season. I really hope they stop, because if they try and do this shit where, like with The Witcher season 4 and 5 without Henry Cavill's coming out, like if they try and do that, because Rosamund Pike's gonna fucking leave. She's got better shit to do than be stuck with this around her neck. But this show, in my opinion, has effectively destroyed the careers of everyone who is on it, all of these young stars. And I don't know where you go from here. Another shitty Amazon adaptation? Is that where you go? And then that's it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But so just before we leave, I'm probably going to cover this somewhere else, later, another video. But this is so now we are attaching the Wheel of Time to Fallout, because Fallout is generally so this was one of the articles I had up, and then this article is just full of I didn't even get to the Fallout part, which I'm not even gonna the Fallout stuff. I've said my piece on Fallout. I enjoy it for what it is for the most part. But then you're attaching this, and then you bring up IMDb charts, and say, oh, see how popular it was. And I am so fucking tired of just. I am so exhausted of just people saying a thing, so the thing is true.
Well, they feel that way. They feel that way, Steve. That's their truth. And what is it? That stupid bitch who took over National Public Radio here in the United States says there are many versions of truth. No, there aren't. There's one fucking truth. There's one set of facts. And then there's the truth that you tell to yourself that's a lie to rationalize the shitty things that you do. And that's called being a shitty fucking person.
And now, Dan, I agree with that. I had my issues with the first few episodes of Fallout, but generally, if anybody's listened to me talk about it, I ended up enjoying most of it.
It's better than Wheel of Time.
Even the first 3 episodes are miles and miles better. And how I've said pretty much how I feel about those first 3 episodes. Not my favorite. I think they're the worst of the show. Are miles better than any fucking episode of Wheel of Time.
And that's horrifying. I can hate both of them for the same reasons, though. That's the thing. They're still pieces of shit. But Wheel of Time is an egregious, unholy, this should not exist piece of shit.
But they're attaching it to they're trying to attach it to something that is currently pretty much just well liked across the board. for the most part, you don't hear a lot of bad things being said about Fallout, and it's just sick. This article is full of lies and bullshit.
Stablebo is right. Yeah, pretty much everybody left. And we've covered it. What happened? The White Cloaks have. You have. I have. Steve. That the completion rate for season 1 and that downward trajectory. It never got a bump up of people coming back to see what happened at the start of season 2, but it still had that same steep decline. Season 2, episode 1 down to season 8. Where do you start with a season 3 of television? Like honestly, YouTubers with maybe 1 million subs are going to be getting more views. I believe this on their videos than what this show actually gets by the time it's done at the end of season 3.
Oh yeah,
$80 million again for shit that nobody's watching.
Yep, I guess we'll see where it lands, but yep. So well, thank you guys for being here and suffering through the costume contest. We're gonna have to figure out the other ones because holy shit.
I can't wait to talk about those. But my God, I'm glad we took our time with that, Steve, because that and I think you guys in chat saw you got a chance to experience this fresh hell. And again, I don't want to shame anybody that's a cosplayer. I think it takes a lot of bravery and a lot of skill. But when you cross over from being what it is that you're at the con for, and it becomes about your gender identity or some of this weird kink shit, I am going to talk shit about that every day. Okay. But if you're let's say a plump woman who comes out there dressed as an Aes Sedai, I think that takes a lot of balls. It takes a lot of fucking bravery to put on a costume that you made and get up on stage in front of people and do that stuff. And I really wish that woman who was the Bran Aja would have won, because I think that was incredible that she did. In Perrin, just
there were some good costumes.
There were some good ones in there.
I've
go ahead.
Cosplay for a long time. I never knocked somebody's costume. It's just the level of ridiculous that was going on there, with a bunch of
it was kink.
Really, yeah, it's kink. It's there's a furry on there being chased around by Matt, and it's obviously catching
my
the
daughter
badger.
likes to cosplay.
Girls,
it helped her break out of her shell in a lot of ways. She likes to cosplay and put together outfits characters from some of the anime she like. It takes a lot of freaking dedication and and courage to put that on and walk in front of people and say look at me, right? But you guys are right. It's just why do you have a Wheel of Time costume contest when I should go back and count? I think not even half of the costumes had anything to do with Wheel of Time.
Mm-hmm.
Why just if you want to have a cosplay contest and just not make it Wheel of Time related? Again, now we're talking about why is it here in JordanCon if it's not Wheel of Time related? But whatever. If you just want to have one and say, hey, we're just going to have the wear whatever you want cosplay costume, fine. Then that's a different thing. The discussion is now why would you do that instead of Wheel of Time contest? But it's a total this JordanCon and Wheel of Time Con is going to do the same thing with WOTCon. Dusty Wheel runs that. It's going to do the exact same shit. Only it's going to have more backing because of where he's placed in terms of Brandon Sanderson. He's going to be able to get more people to show up because of his relationship with some of those people. So, but it's going to be the exact same bullshit. Only he's going to get trailers. He's going to get more messages from people. He might actually be able to get somebody to show up to it because of his positioning in the fandom, which is fucking scary. But it's just this is a joke. Jordan, look, JordanCon is officially a fucking joke. And I'm not even and that may sound harsh, and I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not fucking sorry. You're using the name of Robert Jordan to make money, to grift your own fucking supporters, to try and just eke a few more pennies out of the people that already support you on your YouTube channels or in your organizations. You're just trying to squeeze as much money out of those people as you can. And it's pathetic. It has nothing to do with Robert Jordan. It has nothing to do with the Wheel of Time. And if you want to have a fucking meetup of your fans, do that and call it, and don't fucking make it into some bullshit con and try and con people into giving you money. Because guess what? Do you know how angry I would be if I didn't know what the fuck was going on and I said, "Oh, Robert Jordan, they're having a JordanCon, they're having a Robert Jordan convention. That'd be awesome. I could go there, maybe learn some shit about Robert Jordan, get some Wheel of Time merch, and that'd be fucking awesome." And you show up to that. What if like
Forsaken's right. He says you guys are the well, and I want to say this: you guys are the absolutely the only best thing that has come out of Wheel of Time Prime Existence.
Well, thank you for
I'd
that.
say our relationship in our meeting is I didn't know any of these people. I didn't know any of you in chat. I had just started a YouTube channel, and when I found out about the show, and I feel really lucky to be able to interact with you and to see you in other chats, to hang out with this goddamn lunatic over here, and Alex and Lady B. You know, it's a great thing, and we know season 3 is going to defy any of our best guesses as to how demented and deranged it's going to be, because that's what season 2 did. You know?
Yeah. So it's disrespectful, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
It's manipulative, and there's no accountability for claiming to be something and then not being that, because your fifis are going to get hurt. You know,
they should be ashamed of themselves. That's all I have to say. They should be ashamed of themselves. You know, I don't like not calling people true fans, because, well, what's a true fan? If you like it, then you like it for whatever reasons you like it. But I think it's disrespectful to another level, and it's really a shame. But you know, I mean, could you picture Alex and me walking into JordanCon and being like, "Wow, we just wasted
they have wanted posters for all of us." They're like if you see this man, call security. It's probably Lady B too. If you see this man,
I hope so.
I haven't gotten tackled by security in like 20 years, so that would be kind of cool.
Well, and that's probably also.
Well, I'm still like, because like Alex made it like he just hung out, like I think he just went in there and was like wandering around. He didn't have a badge or anything, and then he didn't want to go in there, so he just went to the bar.
Yeah, he went to the bar, right?
He was like
I
drunk texting me about this and what was going on, and he just like.
Well, I remember
talking
to you guys
babe,
about
like you're like saying all like, you know, nobody likes the show. But,
yeah,
like,
nobody
they're
liked
just
it.
Not
That's
going
it.
to say anything because like they just don't want to be like, you know.
I
one of those
fucking
people.
remember that.
I remember that live stream. Yeah, I remember that.
I mean,
I remember. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's quite literally there. Nobody likes it. Everybody wants to like it, and everybody says, you know, well, it'll be good this time. There's just a couple of things that are preventing it from being good, and I have faith that it'll be good next time.
Yep.
And it's just it's almost actually it's not almost a little evil. It is evil, the way that fandoms act as a parasocial relationship for lonely people.
Yes.
And how it preys on that. And there's a fucking reason that they have to put up that consent thing at all these cons, because it's disturbing.
It's a codependent relationship with fandom and cope. You know, it's like staying with somebody who's no good for you because the idea of what you fell in love with. Like if I only work harder, then this person that I saw all this potential in is going to treat me the way I deserve to be treated. If we've learned one thing about Rafe Judkins, he's a very abusive partner to be in a relationship with as a fan. With what he said on social media. They shut him up because of the strikes, which is probably a lucky break for the show, because I think even less people would watched it. I think he's tuned the fuck out because he's working on God of War, because he's gonna Rafe that like he did Wheel of Time. But you know, look at Doctor Who. Look at what Ncuti Gatwa just did. What he said about white mediocrity and hating people. The country that saved him in Rwanda. He's a Rwandan immigrant. He's a gay black man. If he did that shit in Rwanda, they dump kerosene on him and light him on fire with tires around him. But he's gonna shit all over the UK for being racist. And again, I mean, I wanted to cover Doctor Who, but like, there's a certain point where these shows are toxic. They're toxic and they do harm. And in my opinion, I can sit here and clown on Wheel of Time. Season 2 almost broke my brain. Doctor Who's one of those shows like Star Trek, and I'm sure Norporal will agree with me, where it is so abusive and it's so obvious that the show hates us and is making fun of us for watching it and complaining that there's no value in even covering it. But that's the place where we reached. You know, nobody's watching this shit, but they're virtuous in their utter mediocrity and their utter attacking people that loved the show, which is why the show got made. You know, how many times are we going to say the same fucking thing? It's shit, and they know it's shit.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm not making any sense. I should eat something.
Yeah, well, thank you all. Man, we got up to 42, 45. I think it was 45 at one point, people watching. Thank you so much. If you don't mind, on the way out, if you hit the like button, if you haven't already, maybe just throw a comment in there. Try and get me going the right direction. I'll do so myself eventually. But I appreciate it. And I guess at some point, we'll cover the rest of this fucking debacle. So thank you, Alex Lady B, for hopping in. Salty, you as well.
Thank you for having us.
Always.
It's awesome.
Anytime. And
it's a good crew.
We have the cosplay winner Uno with his dick in his mouth up in the right hand corner.
So disgusting.
It's crazy, right? Like they're all laughing. It's just like, man, you guys have, and the actor's sitting right there high fiving the dudes like, Jesus Christ, wow. Wow. But I don't even know. I don't know. Lost for words on some of this shit. But yeah, so thank you again for being here. You guys are great. And oh man, I'm all frozen up. What should we go
Shadar, I know what you're saying, but yeah.
What did he say?
No, you don't want to put it on screen. It's just true. So
Gotcha. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go out on, I guess, we were talking about the pissing on the tree. So I guess we'll do that. We'll
good night, everybody.
Good night, guys. Bye.
Could be a wrecking. That counts. How long?